What's up, everybody? Happy Wednesday. Don't be rude. Come on, say it back. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Hope you guys are doing great today. Hope you guys are doing really great today. Because today is about to be a great day. About to be a great day. Good morning, Scott. Good morning, Green. Good morning, Ewan. What's going on? What's up, Jose? Brother Joe, good morning, man. What's up, Gary? What's up, Z Gamer? Time to eat, baby. It is time. It is that time again, ladies and gentlemen. Favorite part of the day. Happy Wednesday, happy Wednesday. Yeah, don't be rude. Come on, say it back. Say it back. We got a jam-packed day today, ladies and gents. Let me get Zoom all working out and we are good to go. How's everybody feeling? Good? Everybody doing good today? Happy Wednesday, everybody. Appreciate your kindness and saying it back. Let's take a look at what we got going on here today. So today's a big day here. we got the Fed talking. We have ISM here at 10 a.m. We have FOMC here at 2 p.m. So the press conference is at 2:30. We have ADP, non-farm unemployment change as well. And then we do have NFP on Friday to continue up on that. So yeah, we got a lot of red here today. And we know what that means. We know that there's going to be a lot of volume coming in today, which we love volume, right? We love volume, but it's not only the volume that we love, right? We love our setup that goes with volume, right? It's like spaghetti and meatballs, right? They just go together. So we want to see our setup and we want to see volume, and that's how it's like peanut butter and jelly, you know. What's this? Remind me tomorrow. All right. I keep ditching the update on the windows. Just remind me tomorrow. Remind me tomorrow. So we're gonna have a lot of volume today, right, gang? And that's a great news, but it's also another great opportunity for us to practice discipline, practice patience, practice being a professional, right? This isn't gambling, right? A lot of people are going to be gambling today. A lot of people are going to be gambling today, but not us. And I would hope not any of you guys in the chat. We're going to stay professional. We're going to stick to our plan, and we're going to just exercise these discipline muscles here today. So let me just share the Zoom link in the Discord, and we'll be good. I doubt we'll be taking any positions just yet. I believe price is still ranging. Yeah, still ranging a bit. So. All right. Zoom, boom, bam. All right, cool. What happened here? Asian session last night. Oh, nice. Right effects. Good work. Took a similar setup. Nice work. Yeah, that's a nice trade. Very similar to the trade we took yesterday at 9:30, right? Only it was more of an onion play versus a breakout. But retest the highs, boom, take profit. But that wasn't a 1 to 5. Good stuff. There's salary. Okay, yeah, we had some action here in Asian last night, huh? And London we had. Yeah, it's been ranging, right? So these are my markups from last night during Asian session. So no surprise here. No surprise here. One thing, hey, chat. Last FOMC, right? We got on the charts for the press conference, right? And instead of sticking to the 30-minute time frame, remember we went down to the 5-minute. We went down to the 5-minute. We tried to get greedy. We tried to get more trades, more plays, right? And we missed one of the greatest opportunities on a 30-minute time frame, right? So I'm not going to be going down to the lower time frames at all during FOMC today. I want to see a move off the 30-minute or the 1 hour. Most likely the 30-minute. If we can catch that same move that happened last FOMC, then that would be just the trade of the day. So I'm going to be very, very disciplined during FOMC today. I'm going to stick with what I know works best. And yeah, and if the opportunity arises, we'll jump on that. So let's get started here. Let's get a breakdown. No, Scott, it wasn't a seller. It was just a breakout. It was just a candle pushed all the way down. Once it flipped, it flew about 130 pips, I believe it was. I was looking at the notes here from last FOMC. It was like a 130 pip move in like 5 minutes. So we'll keep an eye on that today. Hello everyone, good morning. Let's go. Beautiful day today to be successful. Yes, stick to the process. Time to eat. Yeah, man. Nick. Yep. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Very good advice right there. Pablo. Forex trader, what's good? Pablo's in the house from the greatest place on planet Earth. Okay, let's do this real quick. Let me just shut this. Perfect. So let's do a top-down analysis here on gold. We'll get this out of the way, and then we'll be free to chit-chat and chill out and do all that good stuff. So let's see what we got here, right? So this is our weekly time frame. Again, man, we for those who haven't been here, you know, we're up in the all-time highs here, right? So we're up in this zone where price is not too familiar with, right? We've only been up here 3 times at this point, and we're trying to see what we can do here. Let's take a look real quick at the monthly, because this monthly candle has opened up. And the one thing, the most crucial part of gold here is the monthly time frame, right? Because if you guys notice, we have closed above this resistance on the monthly time frame. So April did it for us, and not only did it do it, but it left us a beautiful wick fill right here. Beautiful wick fill. I believe it was like a couple hundred pip wick fill. Yeah, almost 600 pip wick fill. We still have about 300 pips left to go on that wick fill. So very high chance that we can continue up and possibly break all-time highs here. So very, very interesting. You guys are actually witnessing history here. So trading during these times have some pretty cool cons to it, right? So I mean pros to it. So we closed above, right, on this candle. That indicates that we should now fill the range. And you may say, Nick, which range are you talking about? We're talking about this range right here. So now that we have officially closed above that resistance, this becomes our new range. And this is where price can continue up to, you know, within this next month here, within the next, you know, 28, 27 days that we got left in May. So you have a wick to fill. You also have these wicks up here to retest. And, you know, really excited to see how this monthly candle closes, man. Because if we do close strong bullish above everything, then gold gets really interesting at that point. Really interesting. That is super unfamiliar territory. But if we wick up and happen to close back down below like this, then, you know, there's a high chance that we can, you know, continue back down and start to play back around in these ranges. But if we break above here, gang, we got no ranges at all to the left hand side. Look left, oh, nothing there. So yeah, so we'll see what happens. Again, these are just things that we can think about and, you know, draw up and, you know, think about the possibilities of them happening. But if we look at current price action, again, we have that strong resistance right here. We did close above it, so we are very bullish on the monthly time frame here. So let's take a look at the weekly as well. Look, weekly, if you guys notice, you have a support right here. You have a resistance right here, and this is the range that you're currently in right now on the weekly time frame, right? So what we need is a breakout. So we've already gotten a support, which is great, right? Price has established a support right here. This is your onion play going up on the weekly time frame, and you know, pushing up. So if we can close above here now on Friday, you know, that means that we can continue up here. And then if you guys notice, there's a wick up here as well, and we can continue to come up in this range also. So the weekly time frame is very bullish, right? We created support. If you guys have been tracking it, if you guys have been following it very closely like we have, you know, we had this big bullish candle that kind of pushed us up, closed with no top wick. So no top wick means no range for price to drive. That's why you've seen the pullback, you know, come up, pull back, and now here we are messing around in the range, right? So as long as we get a close outside of that range, very high chance we come up to fill this wick, and then we can continue on up here. So based off the monthly time frame. So pretty interesting. So we're very bullish on the monthly. We got that, we understand that. We're very bullish on the weekly. We understand that. We've come up, we've created a support, a resistance, a new support now, and now we are starting to push up from you know, towards this resistance. And the main thing is, at the end of the week, obviously it's a weekly time frame, so can we get a closure, right? But we don't know that. for another 3 days. So let's take a look at the daily time frame. Now the daily, guys, and this is what I was talking about yesterday. This is what we needed, right? Because we really were just messing around on the daily time frame. Honestly, we really traded well in it. We were patient. We were disciplined in this range, right? We didn't settle for anything less than what we know works. We stayed very composed in this range right here. But now we officially got a breakout. We officially have a breakout on this daily time frame. And if you guys remember yesterday, you know, this was the support, and I mentioned that this is most likely going to be a fake out, right? Considering all these wicks, right? Considering all these wicks, considering the weekly, considering the monthly, considering what's going on in the economics of today, right? Of what's going on with the US dollar, it was only right that there was a fake out here. But the real story was, will we close above resistance? Because if this big bullish candle right here closed anywhere below this white line, this resistance, then it would have just been another day in the choppiness, right? It would have been another day in the chop. So, man, beautiful closure. Beautiful. Beautiful. This candle right here closed outside of this range. There is nowhere else to go at this point besides 2044, 2045, somewhere up in these ranges right here, right? 2044, somewhere up in these resistances up here. So you got really clean traffic to the left-hand side. This candle has finally been able to do what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 other daily candles have not been able to do, which is close above the resistance. So now, man, now we are in clean traffic territory. Clean traffic territory. Here's my thoughts. I believe we're going to have a steeper bottom wick here. I believe price should come down on this daily time frame to create a steeper bottom wick somewhere in this range here today. I believe maybe we'll get that due to the news or something like that, right? Where price is going to re-break these lows, come on down, tap into this wick area right here, and then re-break the high and continue up here today. So that's just a thought. That's what I could totally see happening, being of where we are, what this candle looks like. We've barely broken the highs just yet and pushed back down. So the real buys are going to be above these daily highs here. So let's take a look at what that looks like, because we can't take trades based off of this, right? We can understand that we are extremely bullish, right, off of these 3 time frames that we've looked at. But if we're going to be looking for positions, well, we're going to have to scale down here to the lower time frames, right? So let's take a look at this 4-hour candle, 4-hour time frame here. You have a resistance right here, you have a support right here, and this is currently the range you're in on the 4-hour time frame. Look at this, a lot of undecision here, right? A lot of wicks coming down, wicks going up, this one breaking highs, breaking lows, right? No real solid price action here, just a bit of consolidation, which is perfect, because you know we love consolidation, because when gold is consolidating, like I always say, we are at the gas station. We're at the gas pump right now, fueling up, man. So let's take a look at this 1-hour time frame. So 1-hour time frame, it tells a bit of a different story, right? Because if we're going to identify what these wicks mean here, these wicks and these wicks, we have to go down to that lower time frame to get more of a bigger picture, more details, right? More price action for us to take a look at. So here's what I want you guys to notice when you're marking up your charts. And if you guys notice what I'm doing, I'm scaling down, right? Top down analysis, scaling monthly, weekly, daily, 4-hour, 1-hour, 30-minute, and marking up those nearest resistances and supports, right? So if we're going to go down to the 1-hour, we're going to have to adjust these supports and resistances. Watch, take a look, right? So now you have a support, you have to adjust. You have a resistance up here to adjust. And now this is going to be the range that you're probably going to spend the majority of the session in today. until we get a breakout, until we get some sort of outside force to rock the markets here today, which we are gonna get. So let's take a look at the 30-minute as well. 30-minute has a support right here. Again, we should be coming down to make a steeper bottom wick. Now, if we know that, we know the reason for it, then we may be able to find sells here today, right? Now, we are bullish on the day, but there's a purpose for the sells, right? There's a purpose that we understand that price could start breaking these lows before flipping bullish, right? So it's not, we are going against the trend, yes, but we are expecting a break of this low to continue down to probably tap somewhere into this range, right? Because if this was a 30-minute time frame, right, we would expect a bottom wick somewhere down here, right? So what does that look like on the 1 hour time frame? So this is basically the area in which I would probably look to take sells below this support to fill this range here, because I understand that the daily candle could potentially break this low, continue down to make a steeper bottom wick. I'm not in it for the day. I'm not going to be in this and marry the trade as if it's going to be some intraday trade though, right? I understand if we break this low, close below in a lower time frame, that we could potentially have volume to fill this range here today. So that's a way that you can take advantage of possibly going against the daily bias, right? Just understanding the move, understanding why the move is happening, and that you're not in it for the long run, right? You're in it for whatever this is. This is going to be 70 pips, right? 70 pips down. So we could take advantage of that, right? We could take advantage of that. And if we're going to be looking for buys here today, first target for buy positions is going to be right around here. This is probably going to be our first sign of struggle as price pushes up here. So what is that? 2026 500-ish right here. This 1 hour support resistance right here. If we notice, we had price move up, push down from here as well. So this is going to be our first area, right, of interest, and that's going to be about 77 pips up. And then obviously super clean traffic here on gold to continue up. But right now we're just hanging out in the range. So what we're going to be doing is what I'll be doing is I'll be looking for sells below 2012. So 2012, 365. So sells below here. Boom. And then buys are super clean above 2018, 600 here. So buys above 2018, 600. Boom. Let's mark this off. Bam. Let's clone it. Boom. Clone this. So now we have a range, and we also have targets. And that's trading. That's it. That is it. That's all we do. Nothing more to it. All right. Boom. This is the day here. And I'm sure we can get, as price breaks out of this range here, you will start to see either this range get filled and continue down, or this range get filled and continue up, because there's clean traffic in both directions here today. But again, we are bullish overall, and that's what our focus is going to be on here today. So, but again, if we do take sells, we understand why we're taking those sells. We understand that there could be some fundamental news that wants to push price down to activate long-term sellers, but we're scalpers, so we're going to get in. We're going to take our 20, 25 pips in this 70 pip range, leave runners, secure profits for ourselves and our pockets, and that's it. Go break even. So cool. Perfect. That support's going to be, this is going to be the support. So some of you guys may want to put your supports here. That's fine if you want to do that, right here. But I will be waiting for this to break. The safest sells here are below here, because that's the the daily low as well, right? We're breaking the daily low at that point, but very good news here because we've already broken the high. So we've already broken this high, so very, very good. Now we wait. All right, so that's going to be the deal here today on gold. I'm going to stay completely out of this range here. This is going to be a no trade range here for me today. You're going to see price just consolidate in this range. It may consolidate through the NY Open as well. But once we do get a breakout and our setup presents itself, I will definitely be looking to take advantage of everything up here. And I will be looking to take advantage of this range and this range only for sells here today. So mark it up, take a picture of it. This is going to be a no good zone here, no trade zone for me right there. And then anything above here is money, baby. It's money. It's money in my pocket. These are my dollars. These are my pips up here. These are my pips. These are not my pips. These might be your pips, but they're not my pips. And I'm totally fine with that. I am totally cool with that. And that's what I'm gonna stick to, and I won't budge on that for the rest of the day. Sound good? What up, John? Good morning, brother. Morning, King Michi. What's good, bro? Bright and early.
How you doing? Good morning, chat. It's popping.
Man, I'm doing great. I'm doing great, man. Doing what I love to do. Cracked 1,000 subs yesterday. We're doing the giveaway on Friday, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. So we're gonna be giving away two $20,000 challenge accounts. Yeah, so I'm doing great, man. I'm doing great.
Scott, good morning. How we doing?
Scotty boy.
Good morning, Red FX. How we doing?
All right, let's take a look at pound yen really quick. We'll do an analysis on that as well. What time is it? 7:17. So there you go, man. That's a 17-minute breakdown there on gold. I hope you guys learned a bit from that. Hope you guys got your charts marked up. Those are going to be the cleanest ranges for us to trade in today. Those are going to be the safest ranges for us to trade in. And I hope you got an understanding a little bit. Maybe you guys don't trade gold. Maybe you never traded gold. Maybe it's your first time on the stream. Maybe that's the first time you're seeing the top-down analysis, or maybe at this point you've been seeing it for weeks and weeks and you're starting to get it, right? You're starting to understand how to really mark up your charts the right way, how to zoom in and look at real price action, not just, you know, look at the charts like this and, you know, try and do something with that, right? So yeah, if you guys have any questions on all that, just hit me in the chat and we'll discuss it. But all right, let's take a look here. So pound yen, monthly time frame. What do we notice, right? What do we notice here? We've been in somewhat of an uptrend, right? Started pushing up. What's one thing we notice about this candle right here? Candle's very strong bullish, but there's a few things we can talk about, right? Very strong bullish, but if you guys notice, it closed with no top wick. It also closed right at resistance, right? And if there's no top wick on this candle, then that means there's a very, very high chance the next candle won't be able to push up. So typically you'll see it push up right away, and we've seen how many examples at this point of this, right? I think I show you guys an example of this a couple times a week. When a candle closes with no top wick, next one pumps up. And that's why when a candle used to close with no top wick, sometimes I would leave my position in for like another couple seconds, and I'll let the other candle pump up, and I'll grab like 8 more pips, 10 more pips out of it. But anyway, that's a little nuance. But anyway, so we closed right here at resistance, right? We closed right above it with no top wick. Not the best in terms of we're gonna continue up here, right? We've been expecting a pullback on GJ as well for about 2 weeks now. So I think we're finally getting it, boys and girls. I think we're finally getting the pullback. I can totally see price pulling back, coming down into these ranges here, and either, you know, pumping back up or breaking below and filling this range down here. So that's the monthly time frame. Again, we did close bullish. Very strong, but in a way very weak, because we don't have a top wick on this candle. that means that there is no range for price to drive, right? If a bullish candle closes with a top wick, this wick right here represents a range for the new candle to be able to move smoothly in. If you guys have ever heard the term wick fill, that is exactly what it means. It means filling the wick and something like this. And when there is no top wick, there is no range for the next candle to push in. So a lot of times it'll open up, understand, oh my God, I got no range, and then end up coming back down, right? So that's what we're looking at here on the weekly time frame, and this could happen on a daily, could happen on a 30-minute. It all applies, right? A candle is a candle. The anatomy of a candle at the end of the day, it doesn't matter if it's on a weekly, daily, 4 hour, 1 hour, 5 minute, right? The anatomy of a candle is the anatomy of a candle. So we understand that. So let's take a look at the weekly. Weekly also closed with no top wick right below resistance, right? So right below this resistance right here. And what if you guys look left, right? What's one thing you see right here? Look familiar? Right? Does this look a little bit familiar? Right? This next candle should drive down, and the candle after that should continue down before, you know, doing whatever it wants to do. And then that would make sense on the monthly time frame to expect a pullback in these areas, right? This 160 area that we talked about. So yeah, price loves to mimic its buddies to the left hand side. So a lot of times, if you're new here as well, man, look left a little bit, see what price has done when it's in the area that you're trading in, and price will most likely mimic what happened to the left hand side. So we can see that this is a pretty strong resistance here, and again, no top wick on this weekly candle. We take a look at the daily. What do you know? Daily closed bearish below this resistance here. What do you know? Daily closed bearish, right? I think we could expect to see the same move down. Same move down. That adds up. That lines up with the weekly. It lines up with the monthly, the weekly, and now it adds up with the daily, right? So we're pretty bearish. We don't have a top wick yet though, which is the only issue. Because I am expecting a candle to make a top wick, right? If 85% of candles have top and bottom wicks, then, you know, there's an 85% chance that we can come back up and make a top wick here. So, but we don't have to do that, right? We don't have to. It's just the probability of it is pretty likely. So let's take a look. 4 hour time frame's just been dripping, man. Just been a bleeder right here, right? So let's take a look. Where is it going? Where is it going? Well, we have some resistance right here. This is possibly where we're going. Let's go back. Yeah, you had a really big push down here in Asian session, a little bit of a slow up here, and then another push down. So let's take a look at the 1 hour time frame, see what that looks like. Right, we noticed that we have a support right here. Most people are gonna miss this, man. They want to take sells so bad they'll overlook it. You have a support right here, right? We can't do nothing right now, nothing. You got a support right here. If you can now close below, you have a new clean range down into 168,800 here. But we need to close below, right? Because we can just reject this support right here, right now. A lot of people rushed into sells here without looking left, with failing to do a proper analysis, man. This is newbie stuff here. You got to get over it, right? You got to get over the rookie mistakes at some point. Right? You got to be real with yourself. I know you want to take a trade. I know you want to get in a position so bad because you just need to make money today for some reason. But you're failing to realize, man, that there's a support right here. Right here, dude. What happened last time price was at the support? Beautiful celery play, pushed up. Man, if we reject the support and you're hanging out in sells because you just wanted to get into a position here, you have no idea. Last time price was at this support, we freaking just launched, right? We just pushed all the way up. So you never know. That may be what we want to do here today, right? We don't have a top wick on the daily candle yet, which I believe this is the daily high. there could be a chance we come all the way up here today, break the high, and then come back down, right? And then all the undisciplined traders end up taking the move right here at a crappy ass price at 169.425, and then all the disciplined traders who understand price action and are willing to wait, they get a resistance up here and they start selling from up here at 170, 250. By the time they hit your entry point, we're already, you know, whatever this is, right? So you got to be smart. You got to be disciplined in this game. And you can't just take a trade to take a trade, right? So again, here we are, right? We are at support right now, so we're gonna have to wait for a candle to close. Now, I don't want to scare the living daylights out of you. I don't know if price is actually gonna come all the way up there, but if you do look left, it could make sense, right? So make sense of it for your own. I know some of you guys are in positions right now, but just yeah, try and make sense of that. But anyway, so let's bring this resistance down to here, because now you have a resistance here. You have a support right here. Let's not fail to see it. And this is the range that you're currently in. So until we get a breakout of this range right now, then there's really nothing going on. Let's take a look at that daily high. Daily high is right where we talked about, right here. Let's take a look at that on the 1 hour time frame. So yeah, you may get a fake out all the way back up here. But you also may push down. So yeah, so I think what we could do is we could wait for range 2 buys above here. So range 2 buys, and then clean buys above here, because if we do close above here on the 1 hour, then we are breaking the daily high, and we are saying, okay, we should now flip bullish, right, to continue up. So buys are going to be above there. If you want to take buys above 170, just make sure you're waiting for a range 2, right? You don't want to get faked out here. You don't want price just to push up. You know, next candle pops, you know, and then you get a fake out here. So we need to wait for a range 2 if we're looking to take buys here, because if you do take a buy right here, very high chance you can get faked out as price continues back down for the day. So that's why we'll be waiting for range 2s. And what I mean by that is we're going to need to see some candles push up, right? Close above. I won't take my buys on this initial breakout. I will wait, right, for price to come back up and create a resistance, and then look for a support to be formed, right? So we can get that second range established. And once we have this range here, this new range, I'll look to take my buys after we get a support for an onion play or a breakout to continue up. That's the only way I will take buys above 170 here today. Literally, right? So range 2, right? This is your first range right here. This is your second range. You have a new resistance. You have a new support. This is your second range. You can either take your buys off of this support right here, take your buys on this candle, or you can wait for the breakout and take your buys above there. And you probably see the breakout up here actually. Right? But you can wait for that breakout and then take your buys on this candle. Completely up to you, completely up to, for me, completely up to the markets, completely up to the time, volume, whatever. I need to see a few different things during that time for us to say, okay, we can continue up here. But this is what we mean by range 1 and range 2. This is your range 1, and this is your range 2, and anything above range 2 is good to go. All right. Shout out to Don Vogt, because he really came up with the concept here. I mean, it is just a break and retest concept, but the whole range 1, range 2 things, man, we sample sized that on stream with him for 2 years, and I couldn't be more happy with it and how many times it saved us at this point from being faked out. So you can't avoid every fake out, but you can definitely put yourself in a good position to avoid a lot of them by waiting for a range 2. So That's what we're gonna look for here today. And then sells below here. Sells below, what is that? 169,425. That's the support we need. And then you got clean traffic obviously coming down, you know, into this range down here. So that's GJ for you.
Beautiful.
17 minutes on gold, 17 minutes on GJ. This candle is going to close right now. 30-minute candles, bullish, nothing for us. And gold is in the range. Appreciate you, John.
All the thinking is done. Now it's time to win the day. And we're going to win the day by following our plan and focusing on being patient and disciplined to our plan. We do that, we win the day.
Yep.
All right? Let's continue to do it. Let's continue to build that discipline and patient muscle. And let's continue to get better.
Absolutely, bro. Absolutely.
There's no feeling and trading. No, we're robotic here.
Robotic. If you guys are following me on Instagram, I posted something yesterday, right? And I wrote, amateurs look for excitement, pros stick with the same boring processes day in and day out, right? It don't matter to me how you trade. I'm gonna stick to the same boring process every single day that I know works. And the problem is you don't know it works. So you don't think that's smart to do. But I got news for you. We've been profitable month after month after month after month after month at this point, right?
Yes, sir.
We know what
Yes,
works.
sir.
We know what doesn't work. We're extremely confident in what we do. And, you know, I also wrote, do you want to make money consistently or do you just want a dopamine hit? And everyone will pick the first, but your actions tell the real story. Right? A lot of you guys this weekend made a plan that you were gonna, you signed a covenant, you pricked your finger and put it in blood that you would not break your plan. And Monday you got caught up on the volume. Monday you got caught up and that threw that plan right out the window. That blood covenant that you took on the weekend, just absolutely out the window. So we need self-control here. We need to make sure we have self-control in the markets. You know, it's okay that a lot of guys come to me and they tell me I'm struggling with this, or I'm struggling with impulse, or I'm taking too many trades today. And I want you guys to understand that when I hear that, I think this person has zero self-control. And that's not a bad thing if you're aware of it, right? Let's start to become aware. Hey, maybe he's right, you know, maybe I don't have self-control. Like, I'll tell you one thing, I didn't have self-control. The markets really helped me with that. Like, when I came into these markets, I had no self-control in the beginning. I would just take trades, right? I thought my job was just to come in and take as many trades as possible and see how much money I could make. I was completely wrong, right? I was completely deceived by that. And I don't want you guys to be deceived by that. I don't want you guys to be deceived by, you know, what you see going on the internet and this person got a 100% win rate, blah, 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 blah. Like, buy this and buy that. And, you know, let me sell you the gimmicks. I don't want you guys to be sold on the gimmicks. All right. I want you guys to become professional traders and make a long lasting impact for your family and the people, you know, around you. So just know I have your best intentions in mind. Like, I want to see you guys succeed, but I gotta be straightforward with you. I gotta let you know it's not gonna happen with the rah-rah. It's not gonna happen the way you think it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen by being boring and disciplined and just making sure you're sticking with the same thing every single day. I say it all the time. If it ain't broke, don't fix it, man.
Yes, sir.
Right? We talk about this all the time, John.
Yes, sir, bro. Literally. I'll be taking the same trades, looking for the same things on a 100K account. When I'm gonna be looking for the same things when I'm on a $1 million account, right? It doesn't change. Your strategy does not change in this career. The only thing that changes is your lot and your results, right? That's the only thing that's gonna change. Strategy stays the same always.
Yeah, unless it's not working.
It's that simple.
Unless it's not working for you. But if it's working for you, there's nothing to change. Literally.
Exactly.
The only thing we need to change right now is the likes on the stream, because we got like 85 watching and like 34 likes, and that just ain't adding up. So if you guys could all like the stream, that'd be amazing. Just take 2 seconds right now, hit the thumbs up button down there. That would be much appreciated, and I'd be very, very grateful for that. Let's see if we can get the likes up to 80 for the amount of people that are watching here. Okay, let's take a look at the chat here. And you know what? Like, my heart's a little heavy too, man. I went outside to grab something at the car this morning around like 5 a.m. and man, I just seen this nice young lady, bro. Like, just she was a nurse, you know. She had her work outfit on, and you know, she was carrying this little car seat, you know. And I have kids, so I know what size her kid was, and you know, it was a little infant, and I was just praying that baby was going to go spend some time at, you know, the family's house, or just not go shipped off to another daycare. And, you know, mom goes off to work, and mom goes this way, dad goes that way. So, man, I was just praying for that family, and, you know, it's rough to see, and it makes me super grateful, super appreciative of, you know, the bread in my own boat, right? You know, the great things that are happening in my life, and the way that my family gets to be home and together every day. And man, that's been a mission of mine for a long time, over a decade now, is helping other families become free, right? I know this isn't on the topic of trading, but it is on the topic of finances and financial freedom. And I've always had a desire in my heart to pour into people, pour into men, pour into women, so that they can make changes in their life and they can become free. There's nothing like being a free family, man. There's nothing like being free. There's nothing like, you know, having your wife be, you know, if she wants to, just stay at home and raise the kids, and just be you know, have that time to create those family principles and what you're gonna live by and what you're gonna stand for. And man, so it reminded me this morning, right? It weighs heavy on my heart at times, and you know, the Bible says, Lord, you know, like, make my heart hurt for what hurts your heart, right? Make it break for what breaks your heart. And you know, that always calls me to show up as a leader and, you know, teach people, right? Teach people that freedom's possible, that it's real, that it could be real for your family, that you don't have to conform, you don't have to do the same thing just because your parents did it and their parents did it and everyone else around you does it. God has a big, beautiful life for you, a big world for you to travel, and he wants you to be free, right? Bible says we're called to be free, right? We're called to be free. So, man, I just wanted to say that today, because it's all about the impact, right? It's all about the impact and how we can free husbands to have husbands make enough money to free their wife, man. And this other business I was a part of, they used to do retirement parties. They used to show up at people's jobs 1,000 deep, playing horns, having this guy walk out, hug his family, smash alarm clocks. Like, that's what I want for you guys, right? I want to see you guys become free, so you can live life on your own terms.
Yes, sir. It's a fact. The more people that get free, the better the world will be.
Yes, amen.
Yes, sir.
Bye now. I kid. What up, Red FX? Nice buy position last night. This is wild. Third day in a row, the 4 hours doing what you mentioned by just moving up with no bottom wicks. Yeah, gold's gonna range a bit here, chat. So we're chilling right now. I would be careful if you're looking. Some of you guys got your finger on the trigger. When it breaks that low, I'm not even gonna wait for a closure. When it breaks the low, I'm in. I'd be careful.
Be patient.
I'd be careful in this range right here.
Just be patient for a good high probability setup that we can throw a good lot on. That's it.
That's it, man. You want to take 5 trades with small lots and lose 3 of them, or you want to take one solid trade with a 90% win rate and just throw a nice risk on there and make your money today?
Exactly.
Good morning.
All we need is one trade.
Good morning, Ken FX. Good morning, Anthony. Yup, 1 trade a day, bro. That's it.
That's it, bro.
Yes, sir. W analysis. Look at GJ. We already looked at it. Morning, guys. Hey, morning, friends. Good morning. Good morning. Ooh, Donald, what's good? Let's go. Dope analysis. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate that. Hopefully that made sense to you. 2075 for gold after news. Very high chance. Absolutely. Very high probability. Good morning, dude. Good morning, Martin. What's up, bro? Been holding GJ trades since yesterday. Nice. Good morning, Sam. What's up, brother? Morning, morning. What up, Austin? Good morning, bro. Hey, whole
Good,
gang's
Sam.
here.
It's good,
Whole
Austin.
gang's here. Walston in the building. Thanks, man. Just canceled my sell stop on GJ now. Oh, I will wait for the break of support. There you go, Z Gamer. Very smart decision you made right there, my friend.
Look at that.
Very smart decision. And guys, I'm letting you know, again, remember, everything I say, I can say it because I've been that guy. Right? It's one thing if I wasn't that guy, then it would kind of be like making fun of you guys, but I'm making fun of myself too because I was there. I was there and now I'm here. So I lost a lot of money learning how to trade. I'll be honest with you guys, man. I lost a lot of money, but never once was I emotionally attached to that. You know, I understood that this is a process. Of course, some big losses, some big blown accounts, hurt me. But ask my brother John, like if it bothered me, it bothered me for an hour max, and then that was it. You know, I've learned to detach from all emotion. And I understood that emotion was just coming because I was breaking my plan. I was going against what worked, right? Any emotion in trading is gonna come from you either not understanding your plan or not doing your plan, right? Breaking your plan. So understand your plan, get enough data, and if you don't trust the plan, just trust the fact that I have the data already. I have 2 years of data backed up on this system. Every trade recorded. So just, run with me until I believe in me until you can believe in the system yourself, right? But you guys are starting to see everything play out as we talk about here. So everything should start clicking for you. The more you guys show up, the more you guys continue to hear us say these things and see them happen live, the more you're going to understand this system, and then the more confident you're going to be in it, and the more you understand it, the less emotion you're gonna have during your trading session, right? Boom. Everyone stopped out right here now, right? We understand that most people don't realize that this support matters a lot, right? It's not just this little thing on the left side of the chart. This thing matters here. And you also, we're considering daily with very little top wick, right? We're considering all these things when we're in our session, when we're in our markets. We love to have fun, we love to kid around, but when we're in our craft, we're very serious about this, right? We're very, very confident in what we're looking for. What up, Tandy?
What up, boys?
What's good?
How we doing? How we feeling?
Just amazing, bro.
Seriously. Doesn't it feel great to be alive, dog?
Does, dude.
That was awesome.
Every day.
Every day.
With the crew, catching these picks.
With the crew.
Sir. Yes, sir.
Oh, man.
You know that.
Tandy's a vibe. Tandy's a vibe.
Is it because I was late today?
Were you?
I think so. I'm kind of 15 minutes late, I think.
$15, little man. POV
Good morning, Scott.
POV me right now soaking this all up with my popcorn and yogurt and milk. Oh, I love that, bro.
Yeah.
Sam's
Dude,
too funny.
What is this guy
Yo,
dying,
Sam.
bro?
Sam, pull up.
He is Dairy King.
Sam, the people
Bro.
want you, bro. The people want to see you. They want to hear from you.
Bro, he's fine, bro.
I'm picturing Sam during that breakdown, just chilling with his popcorn. I love that.
And yogurt.
And yogurt and dolphin
He's got
milk.
that Amish diet, bro. That shrimp butter diet.
That's that Pennsylvania swag right there.
Yo.
Just to recap, last FOMC for us, chat, we stayed patient and disciplined during the NY session, then caught a banger during the statement. Yep. Yeah, we did. We didn't take any trades during the session that day, but we did catch two really nice trades. That was I'll go to that right now. That was yeah, that was during the press conference. So that was where was it here? Yeah, 2:45 p.m. So last FOMC was on the 22nd of March, and we took it off the 15-minute. Although this one was a loss, this thing was like 40 pips in profit, and I didn't close anything because I got greedy. And I wanted a 100 pip move. And I understand because I got greedy, the number showed up negative in red, right? But then we took another position at 315 and we caught off the 5 and we caught like 20 pips on that. So we got the loss back plus some, but we could have had about 30 something pips on this, 20 something pips on this, and then honestly, if we waited for that 30-minute move, we probably just could have had one trade with like 130 pips on it. So, yeah.
Yeah, Sam, I read that message.
Remain patient. Gotta always think about the long term. Yes, sir, Joe Stewart. We got the Stewarts all over the place. We got them in the Zoom. We got them in the chat. You can find us everywhere, man.
Yes, sir.
We have to succeed. It's our duty to take care of our spouse and our family. Focus on the long-term goal instead. Yeah, man. You always got to be long-term focused. Guess what happens? Short-term thinkers, they always rush into things. They're always thinking about the here and the now. It's the long-term thinkers that end up really seeing success in life. Right? Because if you're not a long-term thinker, then you're not willing to, skip out on that Ben and Jerry's ice cream. You're not willing to, go to the gym today. Like, because you think everything's for the here and now. You're not focused on the long term, right? You're not willing to hold off on buying whatever it is you guys want to buy, right? Whatever, materialistic impulse spending you guys want to do. You're gonna hold off on that because you understand there's a bigger plan, right? You have a bigger goal out there ahead of you.
Facts. You can control your emotions way better when you understand that, like, the more you're consistent with being logical and stuff like that, you will get those results that you are desiring. But that's what I mean. You gotta focus on the long term.
Yes, long-term thinkers, long-term thinking. Top of the morning, y'all. Round of applause again for the 1K subs. Yeah, that's right. We ended up popping yesterday, man. 1K subs, so that was pretty dope. Pretty dope.
Sam, you're hilarious.
Johnny boy with the muscle shirt, yeah. Yep.
Yeah. Always.
Wait till I get on Zoom. I'm gonna be on John's case. I got some words for him, bro. Oh, okay. All right, bro. What are your possibilities for FOMC today? We kind of already really talked about all that. So if you just rewind the stream a little bit, you'll hear our thoughts on gold and pound yen, or just stick around. I'm sure we'll bring it up again. Truth, bro. Yep. I don't know what you mean, Spence, but I know we did just speak some truth. So glad that resonates with you, my friend. Tandy, you sandbagging son of a... Oh my god. Morning, Tandy. I learned to stay calm before getting into any position and after getting in position. There you go. You probably have a good system that you can trust.
There's no need not to be calm when you thought it out beforehand, when you planned your trade. There's no emotion attached to that, so
yeah.
Before you're getting into it, you should be chilling.
What do you hear me or John, one of us, say every time we get into a position? What do you guys hear? What do we always say? We always say, all right, we've done our job, right? That's the only job you have, is to be patient, to sit tight, wait for your system, wait for your entry. Your only job is to execute. Now that you've executed and you have logical stops, logical take profits, logical areas in which you can, secure profits and an overall take profit, that's it. Now you just sit back, relax. And unless, number one, you're outside of your system or you don't trust the system, you may be nervous. If you're over risking, you're most likely shitting your pants. If you don't have a valid stop loss, you're probably a little afraid too. Like if you budge in any way outside of your plan, that's where the emotions, that's where the nerves start to come into play, right? Someone said yesterday, we were in drawdown for like 30 minutes yesterday. I seen someone say, Nick's just chilling, right? That's what you guys have to do. You have to just chill, right? You guys heard me say, hey, if we take a loss today, it doesn't really affect me that much, right? It doesn't really affect me whatsoever. And guess what? The win doesn't really affect me whatsoever either, right? It's just another day, right? Another trade, and
literally
what happened yesterday, we were in drawdown for like 30 minutes. We had logical stop losses though, right? Our stops are in logical spots. And so although price came like 2 or 3 pips from our stop, it never hit it. It never hit it because we understand price action, and it just went right back down. We went right and rolled right into profit and took a W, right? We took a W. We stayed composed. We didn't close emotionally, right? We weren't nervous in the trade, or at least I wasn't. And everything worked out, right? So just gotta trust your plan. Whether you take a win or a loss, if you trusted your plan, there should be nothing that you need to contemplate. You don't have to go into this deep life thought, right? And just, meditate, and it's trading right for me, and is this the plan I should be trading? Just chill. It's just one trade. And I think if we could have learned a lesson from yesterday was, guys, if you guys are taking a position, let's say this is the position, and we're keeping stops above, let's say this bearish candle high, just make them a little bit higher, right? Don't sit it right on the line, because look at that, like then there's a chance that you can get tapped out like just a few people did yesterday. So take that into consideration, man. Take that into consideration to just keep it a little bit higher. Sometimes spread can end up getting you, right? So just make sure you're 2 or 3 pips above where the actual stop loss should go. And I think I've been tapped out like this many times, so that's where I learned. It was an expensive lesson, but I don't want it to be an expensive lesson for you guys. So that's why I just let you guys know that.
Yes.
Nick, I feel sorry for the people who work for the bank. It sucks to ask for a loan from a bank or house to study. Yeah, man. Yep. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna grab some water. You boys need some water? You guys want some water?
Give me some water.
Hey, we got 95 people watching, 58 likes. Come on, gang. Come on. Everyone hit the like button at once. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's very, very simple. It's right below the screen. Thumbs up, just boom, one tap.
Took me less than 5 seconds.
I'm spamming the hell out of this thing. Nice, Scott. What a fucking team player, dog. Nice.
Literally.
Keep on spamming it. Done like it. Nice.
Nice.
Get ready, Friday. Nick's choosing the winner for the funded account giveaway, man. Those Baltic clubs. Huge.
I'm excited to see who's gonna win.
Dude, I'm so excited, dude.
Yeah.
I wonder if he's gonna. I don't know. Allow him to come into Zoom.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure.
One-on-one with that funded account.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I know he's giving 2 away, and they'll have some sort of like friendly competition. You know, some little.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Yeah.
Are you doing a funded account?
Me, yeah. I'm doing 100K funded. Yep.
Nice.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I should be picking up. Either I think I'm going to go for the 50K this time because last time I the 20. And dude.
Yeah.
Bro. Oh man. I don't know if you heard what happened last time, but dude, it was wild. It was wild.
Nah, I didn't.
My last account, dude, I was like maybe down like 2% or something like that, and I was like getting down on like my week left. And right at the last week, dude, I held this trade for 2 days, made back 8%, was so close to 9%, and I totally forgot about when it ended. Right at the end of that day, I thought I had one more day, bro.
What?
I didn't got the trade, and of course it shows as that is still like a negative because I didn't actually take the trade out. Yeah, dude.
Damn, bro.
Like,
damn.
I could have passed it, or at least got an extension, you know?
Yeah, damn, bro. That's tough.
It was rough.
Oh,
yeah.
shit. Damn.
Rough lesson learned.
Definitely, bro.
Did Sam try and get in here when I wasn't here? He might have been knocking on the door.
Yo, with the funded account that you're gonna give out, are you gonna let them get into the Zoom, or is it just gonna be?
Nah. Just gonna give them the accounts, and we're gonna know who they are. So I think what we'll do is we'll bring them on Zoom, like once a week, and ask them how it's going, see how everything's going, and see if they need help with anything, something like that.
Right.
Yeah.
Like those losers get banned. It's gonna be like the Thunder.
Hey, we got 70. Oh, I came back to 70 likes here. Very nice. Very
nice.
nice.
You should go for that. You should definitely go for that 100K.
Yes, sir, Tandy.
The 100K, bro. The 100K one is life changing, bro.
We're still doing my Forex funds, right?
Yeah. Yep. Next is in a couple months. I'm probably gonna run out the end of the year and then go get like $1 million in capital.
Yeah. And if you could be consistent, disciplined, patient with your plan while being on the funded account, bro, the work's already done, bro. Like you just do that.
Yeah.
All those days, bro, the work's done. You're gonna be funded.
Yes, sir.
You know, no doubt.
Who's re-adding those sell stops? You got what time is it? We got 2 minutes here for the NY Open. So let's take a look at gold. Gold is just in the range still. GJ, can we get a close outside of the range? That's the question, because remember a lot of people are already in this and they got stopped out here. So now that you've grabbed liquidity, if you get a close below, you should be good to continue down, but you got to get that closure below. Right? There's still 2 minutes here, so there's still a lot of time.
Closure is important. This answers our question, right? So this is a very important closure.
Yep. The one question we have for GJ right now is, hey, when can you close below this support so we could potentially look to fill this range? So if GJ is going to give us an answer in 1 minute, in 40 seconds, and that answer is either going to be now, I've closed below, or not yet. And if it's not yet, you put your hands back in your pockets and relax.
And you chill out. Yep.
If it is right now, then you whip out your magic keys and you get ready to take an entry with confidence.
Yep. But either way, it's going to answer us. It's like, we're going to get an answer here. So no need to be indecisive or anything like that.
No need to be like, oh, what if it breaks the wick before that? Oh,
yeah. No, it'd be like, shit, close right at it. Like, you know, like it's gonna give us an answer here.
And here's the thing we won't do. We won't guess, right? We won't be like, oh, did it close below? Like if you got a guess, then just
Yeah.
and
Like everything.
we got a guess on this one,
No.
and we got no bottom wick, so
Yeah.
no trade.
Everything should be clear. You should be taking clear positions. Like it should all make sense. Like right now, see how it closed right at the support? Like
With no
I would
wick.
not take that. Yeah, even if it had a bottom wick, I still wouldn't take that
No wick.
because it's not clear to me.
Yep.
I need it to be clear. I need it to convince me, you know?
And look
Yep.
at that.
Needs to look
Man,
good.
that little shelf right over there to the left, dude. You know it's gonna reach some kind of resistance right there or support.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
No wick and right at support still, right? Just because this
so-
candle, you know, ended up closing bearish, guess what? It's still at support. It's still at the support. Chances are you'll see this new candle push down a little bit and then start to pop up. Remember what I said about candles with no wicks? When there's a candle, when a bearish candle has no bottom wick, usually what you'll see is the next candle dip down real quick, activate all the sellers, all the impatient sellers that can't afford to miss this move. I mean, right? And just start to push up.
Yep.
So,
Yep. And someone with emotions right now who really, really wants to trade badly, this is your chance right now to build your muscle, build your discipline muscle.
boom,
This is where you do it.
boom.
So
Hope you heard
anyone who's
that.
running with emotions right now, this is your chance to start doing the work of professional traders, right? Start being patient, start being disciplined.
Yep.
So do it.
John.
All the people that have like a week of knowledge learning from baby pips, they're getting on this right now. They're getting into themselves right now. They're seeing bearish inverted hammer. Yo,
You're seeing something, man. There's always something that you're looking through your candlestick Bible right now. Like, I know this one somewhere. I know this pattern somewhere. Yeah, there it is. There it is. All right, I'm in here.
the wick don't
That,
You're shuffling the bookshelf right now for the candlestick Bible book.
Oh, I've seen this. I've seen this candlestick.
Scott.
Simon, it's with my Forex ones.
Yeah, yeah. Simon, what up, Simon? What's the score with the London sessions yet? We're not going to reveal that yet. We're still sample sizing that. We don't want everyone to get too like, you know. We'll continue to update you guys on the London stream. Right now, John is sample sizing the London session so we can potentially have a stream going. But we're not going to be doing any of that for at least 2 months here. We really need to get more data, right? We're always, again, long-term thinking. If we're going to set up a stream and have people actually watch it and take the trades with us, we need to make sure that our win rate is 80-85% or better, right? So that's what we're doing right now. We're doing the work for that right now. You guys can thank John for that because John's the one getting up early, you know, separating himself, do what the masses aren't willing to do, and sample sizing London session for you guys. So we are doing really well with it though. We are doing really well.
Yes, sir.
John's doing well. The win rate's high.
Very well.
We just need to see that win rate remain high for at least 2 months now. We want to get at least, you know, we want to get a good batch of trades so we could take a look at the numbers.
Yep.
You
I
know,
want more experience, right? This is a new session to me. Like, I want to see more. I want to see more of what it does.
Yeah.
What happens.
Yep. We're also talking with some people who do trade the London session, who have been trading it often, and just getting their thoughts and their ideas, and you know, asking them questions and all that good stuff as well, outside of sample sizing it ourselves, right? Because it's one thing to say, oh, hey, I asked this guy, I asked these guys questions. Okay, we could start the live session now, right? That's one thing. We can't just go based off that. We have to take that information, apply it to also what we're doing, and then if we feel confident and believe that we can help you guys with a London session stream, it'll be happening. So that'll probably come to fruition in like maybe June, July. So another month or two. Yeah.
Let's go. It's coming.
Yeah. So stay tuned for that, ladies and gentlemen. Morning, Jay Sniper.
What up,
Good morning,
Jay?
gentlemen.
It's good, brother.
Jay.
Good
Good,
morning,
Jack.
good morning.
How we doing, bro?
Oh, we doing fantastic, pimpin'. How you
You're a
doing?
little late today. I think it's for good reasoning.
What's the point in rushing when you got news, bro?
Well, that wasn't what I was directing to. But I think maybe you switched up your morning routine a little bit.
Yeah. Keep it on the down low. We got demons on the chat. Not in the chat, in the Zoom. And not in the Zoom, in the stream. In the stream.
Oh man, love it. Sounds sick, John.
Keep it low key or they'll try to come back after me, Nick.
No bottom wick, no entry. Yup. Thanks, John. Yeah.
Sir.
Red.
Do you have a copy of your trading journal? Yeah, the trading journal is going to be in the Discord here. So if you guys come up to Discord up here, go to the announcements section, and scroll up a little bit, and it is right here. So just make sure you open this up, and then when you do open it up, go over here and click File and make a copy, and then you'll be able to write in the journal.
Scott just put the link to in the chat.
Oh, nice. Appreciate you, Scott. So there's the link for it. Beautiful. Thank you. So you guys are more than welcome to use that. I took that from Don. Don made that for us, so he made it for everyone to enjoy. So enjoy it.
Yeah, man. Shout out Don.
Yes, shout out Don. Appreciate you, Donny boy. Hey, 1K subs, we get special powers on YouTube now, right? Yes, we do.
Ooh. Somebody want to try it out? First dono?
Dono. You already know, though. I gotta figure all that out. I gotta figure out how to add all that stuff. But I'll do that maybe today or tomorrow. I got a pretty busy day here today, so 2 streams, couple coaching calls, so probably do that tomorrow. But yeah. Hey, by the way, guys, we still have, I think, 3 spots left. So we got 3 spots for the Time to Eat Elite group. So if you guys are interested in that 8-week program, mentorship program, hit me up. Hit me up on Discord or Instagram right here. We're gonna be starting all the game plan sessions this week. So everyone that already is in the elite group, you guys should have dates and times where we're getting together, and that's all going down this week. So I look forward to getting everything set up with you guys. But it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. Perfect. So yeah, there you go, GJ, moving bullish.
Yeah. Anyone take those positions?
Who got in the cells? Anyone in the cells?
Just be honest.
Oh damn, Jay Sniper's in the chat, Jay Sniper's in the Zoom, he's fucking everywhere, man. The kid's everywhere.
I'm right behind you too, player. Look behind you.
Oh my god.
Yo.
You're right in front of me.
Bro, you lie about that. You're not coming to Florida. You broke my heart 3 times.
Don't worry, Jay's coming to Florida. He's coming.
I'm going to Florida, Tandy. Don't worry.
Just don't
bro.
hold
My
your
mom
breath
lives
while
out
waiting.
there.
When, dog? When?
Bro, when? Bro,
When?
just wait. Just wait.
Okay.
Just wait.
I've been waiting.
Don't
2
ask no
years.
questions, Jay. Tell him, don't ask no questions.
2 years.
I've been waiting
Moving
2
to Florida,
years.
Jeff?
Don't worry, bro. I'm gonna take you on the cutest date when I go to Florida.
Yo, I bet you guys.
on the cutest date.
I need to be appreciated, dude. Come on. No, Jay's not moving to Florida, bro. This man's stuck in Seattle for the rest of his life, bro.
Fucking love Seattle, bro. Gotta
Yeah,
love
of
it out
course
here.
you
But
do.
I'm gonna tell you one thing. I'm gonna be
Seattle.
honest with you. If Seattle fucks with my crypto, fucking leaving this place.
Hey, DeSantis, he's got a warm heart and a warm.
And he
warm
loves
place
crypto.
here in Florida.
Yeah, DeSantis. Yeah, either Florida, Texas, Colorado, anywhere.
Who's the
Texas,
governor of-
Texas is probably pretty nice. I've never been to Texas.
I got some people living in Texas. They say it's nice. They say prices are pretty good.
Yeah. Anybody here from Texas? Is
Oh.
Texas in the house?
No. Seattle's governor is named Jay.
Oh, Jay Inslee? Fuck that guy.
Yeah. Dude. What? Hey, that's it. Crypto millionaire right there. Look at him.
Dude, he's actually like Trump's boy, but like that dude is a fucking idiot. God.
The learning crew from India. What is up, India?
Hey.
Look at that. A bunch of people probably got activated on this wick right here. Taking cells below here.
You know that.
Popped up.
Somebody
Yeah.
just made millions
This is
and millions of dollars.
This is a dangerous area right here. Danger! You guys remember that song?
Seriously?
Danger!
Oh.
That's all I hear. Right here. Danger!
Facts, right? Facts.
There is zero reason to be in any positions right now. Yeah, that's very true. Unless you've been in the GJ cell since yesterday, my man. GJ sells since yesterday.
All right.
Nice. So you probably in somewhere around here. Green. There he is.
Greenery.
Greenery. How you doing today, Green? How you doing today? India's in the house. Woo, the learning crew. How many of you guys with? You guys got a whole crew. Oh, someone lived in Texas. Spencer Green lived in Texas for 10 years. Oh, I was talking to my girlfriend, soon to be fiance. Hey, you guys, hey, gentlemen, you hear that? Come on, it's that
True
time.
gentleman.
Stop.
It's the finance. He said finance.
Quit procrastinating. Have talked about moving to Dallas when we're married. Oh, nice. Come on, man. What's the holdup, Red FX? Let's go, bro. She's waiting. Right, Johnny boy?
Yes, sir.
Wait, you're getting married?
I will be soon.
Oh.
What?
I'm a logical man, you know?
I didn't know you had a shawty.
Oh, yeah, I do, bro.
Sir.
Damn, bro.
I'll probably propose after high school. Year after high school. I'm a logical man, bro.
My
That's
man. Taking that
Logical
risk.
man.
You don't see too many 18-year-olds
Hell
like
no,
that. Give them a round of applause.
Yeah, whoever gave him the fucked up.
He's got good guidance, man.
I wouldn't be marrying a girl I know that I wouldn't marry a girl that I know would be bad for me, you know? I wouldn't do an
Facts.
emotional decision like that, you know?
Oh, Red FX says I'll propose this year for sure. This year? Sheesh, bro. You need to narrow it down to the month, my man. This year, there's a long time left in this year.
Yeah, mine's in July.
Oh,
Yeah, you already did it?
July.
Oh,
Tandy.
That's when you're doing it?
Nice,
Oh,
Tandy.
nice, bro.
Why not now?
Ready. Your girls would be so excited.
bro, Nick, why you rushing it, bro? Let him take his time, G.
Imagine he spit his
Damn,
coffee
son.
out right there.
It's like, John, why not right now, bro? Aren't you sure
Oh.
that she's the one, bro? What's up, bro? What's up?
My bank account is
Do
kind
that
of.
shit right now, bro. Fuck that, no risk.
Don't worry about the bank account.
Do it when you
The
feel
bank
ready,
account?
Tony, bro. Don't feel pressure.
Oh man, 2023 is the year. Yes,
I'm about
sir.
to say,
Get
oh.
involved.
It's gold cells right now. Run on that. Jump on that.
Gold
Oh,
cells,
yeah.
gold cells, gold cells.
Oh.
Breaking the low, breaking the low.
Bro, you get way more ahead in life when you focus on one girl and not a bunch, you know?
Like trading, you focus on one pair.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, dude.
You
stop.
get ahead in life.
100%, Scott. That's why I'm doing it, but I want to make sure that I have everything in place, you know? I've
Fucking man right there.
I've switched like
There's
gears
the
my whole life
sell.
for my whole life.
Oh, there it goes.
I told y'all
Holy.
it's sells. I told y'all.
Beautiful.
That's that
Holy.
No, was
news.
I in that? No.
I heard
That's
Raja
that
say, holy. All right, now we wait.
Yep.
See if we
Hey,
can get
wait.
this candle to close below. And yeah.
Good for currency,
That was-
bad for gold.
Okay. So here comes our, you guys got to remember, what are we expecting? Right? Daily to break the low a little bit. Look what we just did, right? We were expecting a steeper bottom wick. We've got it.
Shit.
Right? We called this bottom wick here. That we need to tap into this zone here. So we may continue down a little bit too to tap into here. But we have established that, right? What did we say in the breakdown? We expect the low to be steeper. It breaks from some sort of eruption, right, in the market, or disturbance from news, and that's what we got. Check one. Now, if we do close below this range, very high chance we can fill the range before coming back up later.
Let's see what it does. We got more news at 10.
We got more news all day long. Ooh, right into Jay's bedroom. Look at that. Bullish.
Right in the cheese bedroom.
Right into Jay's office room. I don't think that's his bedroom. My goal is the end of July. Nice.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Thanks for the journal. You're welcome.
Yes, sir, Austin. It's the year to grind with no distractions. Tunnel vision.
Let's get it, dog.
Yes, sir.
Austin Laufer. Laufer?
Nick, when there was already a small bottom wick, what made you so confident that it would come down to make a bottom wick? Experience,
Yeah.
news outcomes, the fact that, you know, the bottom wick was only like right here, right? So we have all these wick rejections. You may even see it come tap into this, because look at this. If this was a 30-minute time frame, right? If we were looking at just like a regular 30-minute, 15-minute, and you have a resistance here, all right, and you're in this range right now, well, you most likely expect the bottom wick to tap into this range right here to retest this zone before continuing up, breaking the highs and filling this range, right? So you expect to see some sort of a bottom wick coming down into here before breaking the high and continuing up, fill this range to the left. So a lot of that has to do with experience too.
Dude, experience is huge. It's
Very.
really the only way to get better, to be honest, you know. Experience with discipline, with patience. It's that. That's really it, you know.
Yeah, and this is our goal for today, right? If we're looking at the daily time frame, right, as scalpers and traders, you know, we're gonna look to our whole strategy is based off of anticipating where the daily 4-hour candle will go and executing on the 30-minute 1 hour, right? So if we're anticipating where can this daily candle go today, well, if this was a 1 hour time frame or a 30-minute time frame, we would be expecting a bottom wick somewhere maybe in this range, right? And then we would be expecting an entry on the break of the high for price to continue up to retest the most recent resistance. So that's exactly what we're anticipating here today on the daily time frame. And that's almost a 300 pip move there. So we do have a lot of range to drive. It's just about now waiting for the confirmations on the lower time frame. And you know, going back to the question, it makes sense for the 1 hour candle to break lows and fill this range. This is a resistance. This is also that top of that range on the daily. So you got the 820 volume coming in here now as well. 5 minutes should probably drive here. A lot of choppiness here on the 5. So just gotta wait for a 30-minute candle now. Risky sells here, yeah. Lawfer for Penunc. Okay, Lawfer, got it. They want to hit all the stops they can before moving in the real direction. That too, right? That too. See what GJ's doing here. Oh, what do you know? What do you know? Whoever deleted them sell stops, great job.
And I hope you learned why we didn't take sells.
Yep, and now you guys understand, right? Now you guys should have learned something today here.
Yeah.
Oh, would you look at that? Who took sells?
Yeah.
So, anybody take these sells?
Yeah.
Daily top wick is like nothing here too, so very, very risky. So don't get all excited about this movement here, right? The movement is meant to make you move impulsively. Don't do it. The movement is designed to trigger you. You know dang well like 1/4 of the chat is in sells right now.
Yes.
Quick short and out. Oh man, you're risky. I don't know what pair that was,
Wait,
but both of them were risky.
You took sells on GJ and got in quick and short?
Whichever he took, it was risky. And he knows it. I admit it. Yep, there you go. The sound effects are gold.
Oh.
Gold? Oh man. What was the spread like? Probably high spreads. Stuck with my GJ trade. Didn't get moved by gold. Nice. You're in sells, right? From yesterday on GJ, right? do. I mean, yeah, if you're in sells from yesterday, you might as well hold them, right? Because if you're very bearish here, very bearish on the daily as well. The only thing I'm concerned about is the top wick, but other than that, you've already broken the low, so you know, I guess you really have no business coming up to break the high if you broke the low already here. So Yeah, good luck. Good luck. You should see a drive based off price action on this daily, weekly, monthly, right? You could totally see this weekly rejecting as well. So if you're a swing trader, you might want to hold those sells for a couple days. $130 people or 120 people watching, 80 likes. If you guys haven't liked the stream, give the stream a like. Also sub to the channel for your chance to win a $20,000 challenge account. We're gonna have 2 winners. We're gonna pick the winners on Friday. Hey, we're also gonna be announcing a new mod on Friday. We got a new mod here for stream. Friday, new mod. WW. So every now and then we look to add some mods. I think we have 4 mods right now. But there's gonna be a name in here, a new name with a wrench. And in show of our appreciation for what you do and the commitment you have to the Time to Eat community. I had to run it through the boss. I had to run it through. Only one guy knows who's the new mod. The mod king himself had to get the approval, and I think he said we're good to go. So new mod on Friday as well with the 220K challenge account giveaways. Green top dog here. Green's gonna knight you into into the mod group. Hey, we're gonna do a trip pretty soon here too. All the mods. So I'm not sure if it's gonna be. I mean, I'm gonna have to obviously talk with all you guys, but
yeah,
we're either gonna do like a Caribbean or more of like a winter feel, like up in like Colorado or something.
One of those, I'm down.
Yeah. Maybe what I was thinking is we get like a Airbnb cabin in maybe like Colorado or even like Montana, somewhere different, you know, and we spend like 4 or 5 days together. I'll introduce you guys to like some of the plans that I have for, you know, the group and the community, and we'll talk a little business, but it'll mainly be for enjoyment and for fun, and get some snowmobiles and have a good time.
Bro, you obviously know we're gonna talk
to Washington. We'll take a trip out to Vancouver, Canada. Trip on some shrooms. Come back into Washington.
Canada, eh?
You go to Washington. You cross over to Canada. We go over Oregon because it's only like a 5-hour drive, and then come back.
Oregon.
You visit 3 different places at once.
Get all the guys to travel around. Everyone, we're gonna rent a big old Sprinter van. Nah, I was seriously thinking, cause you know, we've been trying to do that stuff for a little bit too. Get a cabin up somewhere like out west and all get together. So I think it would be great if we could put the mods together. I think at that point we'll probably have a few more mods as well. So it should be fun.
Definitely.
Jose, you wanna fly us out?
Fly us out, kid.
Bro, Jose, I'll be in Dubai soon.
I'm not gonna lie, I've been hearing a lot of good stuff about Dubai, and shit goes bad here, man. I think I might go live tax-free out there for a bit.
You know, that's what I'm doing.
Dude, what? You telling me I make $6 million? I walk out with $6 million? Yeah, that sounds good to me.
People think
good to me.
You move to Dubai, you just automatically become rich.
In Dubai?
Bro, Dubai is lit. Dubai is like the safest country to live in.
There's another place. There's a couple places out in the Caribbean too that don't pay taxes either. But I'm not too sure if they're safe or not.
Yeah, that sounds fun. Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
What?
As long as Green.
Yo, trade like Jose.
Oh, of course, Green's going. Let's all move there, boys. Possibility, high possibility. Dubai instantly rich. You just get a lottery ticket once you touch down on your plane. Here you go, $5 million. Don't spend it in one place. Yeah, nah, the mod trip's coming.
Yeah.
So we got a closure, but we closed above the range here, so nothing there for me.
So chart said no to sells.
Yeah. Now, if you want to argue with the chart, that's on you.
That's up to you.
Can sell still play out? Absolutely. Absolutely. If this is your play and you take this and you have sample size data and you know it works most of the time, hey, do your thing. Me, I'm gonna be waiting here.
Nope. Chart did not give me my deal, so no.
No deal on the chart here.
No deal.
Damn right, Nick, but people are super rich in Dubai, yeah. Yeah, is there any poor people in Dubai? I don't know. Do they even have those?
Yeah. What's a homeless person? What?
Shit, if I'm gonna be homeless, I wanna be homeless in Dubai.
Hell yeah, bro.
We wait, yes. If you're gonna think, you might as well think big. Oh, a number 7 license plate. That's gonna cost you like a couple $100,000 to 1 digit. Sheesh.
Wow.
You can't be poor there. It's against the law. Yeah, I bet. Like, get productive or get the hell out of here. Start a business or something. There are homeless people in Dubai. Yeah, I mean, sheesh. Even the homeless in Dubai are rich. They'll put you up in a 5-star hotel. Yeah, the homeless guys are living in a 5-star hotel. Yeah, the hour candle's still open as well, so you can see this thing push all the way up, push all the way down. But now our next question is, will the hour candle close below? Right? 30-minute, we tried. It said no for us. Now we just wait for the 1 hour. So now will the 1 hour close below? And if the 1 hour does close below, then we could look for positions. If
then we got a deal.
We have a top wick.
Yes, sir. That's it.
But as of right now, we did not close below, so we will not be taking a position.
All those people in the bottom only make $1 million a year.
Peasants.
Bro, that is one of my biggest missions, though. That's the reason why I'm here, though, is to go out all over of this planet and bless people that truly need it more than me and help people who truly need it more than me. That's my biggest mission. That's why I'm even here, is to do that.
Message. Hey, what's going on in hockey playoffs? Did the Rangers win or they get eliminated? Joe? Where's brother Joe?
I know the Rangers are eliminated.
What up, my man?
Oh, the Rangers, they get knocked out?
They got knocked out, yeah.
Oh, by the Devils? Damn.
Yeah. But my Kraken boys still pushing.
Yes, sir. I love hockey, but I haven't really been following.
Yeah, dude, I wanted to go to yesterday's game, bro. The game? Oh my god, like the tickets, bro, you're better off just buying the streaming service for $80. They wanted high seat tickets, bro. I'm talking about all the way in the top. They wanted $500. Fuck.
Better off buying a $500 TV. Watch it in your living
I'm
room.
better off just paying $80 for the streaming service, and that's it.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't need to buy no more TVs. Shit, I got like 5 of them. Anybody want to buy one?
You got 5 what, Jay?
5 TVs.
Oh,
I got
the
a
TVs,
79,
yeah,
I
yeah.
got an 85, I got 255s. Anybody want one?
Yeah, Jay's got TVs for sale. Jay, mark those up, $50.
50 bucks.
Kraken looking good.
89.
GJ breaking that support. What about GJ sells? GJ's dropping. GJ. Guys, you need a candle to close below. You need a closure. Right? Just because it's moving down, look at gold, right? Just because gold was moving down here doesn't mean it was going to actually stay down. Right? You need a candle to close below, and then you can confidently say, all right, we could stay down there. But as of right now, it's just noise. It's just noise to trigger you to enter at the break of these lows. Who entered at the break of the lows? It's going down. Hey, yo, morning, AJ. What's up, bro? What up, Long Wicks? Daniel Williams, it's going down, son. It's going down, B. Gotta wait for a candle to close. Might as well wait for this 1 hour now, right? Because AJ's in the building from the West Coast. My man. AJ, how you doing, bro? How you doing? Check the hourly on GJ and the previous candle had no bottom wick. Yes, exactly. Yeah, nothing on GJ right now, man. Nothing. I have zero interest right now. Alright, until we get a 1 hour candle to close solid below this support, there is no sells for me. Got the landscapers here. But, you know, I remember being all excited about the movement too, right? And a lot of people got activated here. A lot of people took sells in the break of that low. That's a celery play, ain't it? Time and place, man. Time and place. Let's keep an eye on gold here, though. I think after the press conference here today that we could see gold probably look something like this. What about GJ sells? Yeah, we talked about that. Kraken looking good. Will you be on for FOMC? Yeah, we'll be on later on. We'll start another stream around probably like 1:45. So 1:45 Eastern. We'll have a stream for the press conference. What are you guys doing today, Tandy and Jay? You guys around? Yeah.
Yep, I'm here.
Okay, cool. How about you, Tandy?
I want to try to give it a shot. They want me to work today, bro. The man's got me in the clinker.
Oh yeah.
Locked up. I'm locked up, they won't let me now. But I'm gonna give it a shot. I'll try to
Nice.
be here.
Cool. Yeah, we'll be here, guys. We'll be here probably around 1:45. I'll schedule the stream, so we'll be here for that press conference. So if the candle closes below support, then maybe sells become valid on GJ. Yes. Yep. Yeah, it's valid because take a look, right? All the higher time frames are pushing down. Remember, these candles all close with very little top wick, weekly, monthly, so it makes sense for price to push down. Daily candle closed bearish yesterday. We've broken the lows. This candle should continue down now. Right? There's a area right here, which is basically where our take profit is on the, right? If we look at these resistances here, that's pretty much lines up with our take profit on the lower time frame. So yes, I could see that. And then next area would be down here for target. And that would line up pretty good, right? With the 1 hour time frame. So yeah, this is all clean range, right? You have a range here, and price moves in ranges, right? So right now we were in this range, right, at one point. And now we step down the ladder, right? Now we're in this range. So by the time we came to the charts, price was already down here. So there was no point of us looking to take positions in this range, right? So now our next clean range is going to be right here. And then below that, you have more clean traffic down into this range. And that's how price moves. It moves in ranges. So you got a range here, you got a range here. Now the next range is super clean, right, until here. And then below that, you're super clean, you know, until this level here. So, yep. See how the hour candle closes and potentially have a position here. I'm all for sells. Don't get me wrong, right? I'm all for sells here today, but we got to wait for, you know, candles to close below ranges before we can confidently, you know, look to put our money out there and risk our money. Next hour candle will determine the next move. Yep. Right? We check to see if we could enter off of a 30-minute, but the 30 closed bullish, right? So no trade there. If we would have had a 30-minute close below, then we could have confidently entered positions. No closure below. Now we have to wait for the 1 hour candle. So if this 1 hour candle can close below and leave a wick like this, right, then we can look to take sells to come on down. Tap into the zone, secure partials, and then if it breaks below here, then we have even more sells to come on down here today. Red candles everywhere. If we keep holding the support, then high chance we'll start to pop up. So just gotta wait. New 4 hour candle will open. Yep, we got a new 4 hour candle as well here. Pretty soon. Pretty soon. So we'll see. But yeah, it's 30-minute. Not doing much just yet. Good broker in Europe to trade news? No idea. I don't live in Europe. Where is Sam? Is Sam here? Where is he?
I don't trust Sam anymore, bro. He lies to me. He lies to me too much.
Where can he be?
Samuel.
Sam's creeping. No idea, I don't live in Europe. Sam's creeping somewhere. Sam just does his own thing. He just comes and goes as he pleases. Sam Capital. All right. Coming up to the 15-minute candle opened up here. Not the greatest, right? Losing a little bit of steam here. You got a couple supports on the 15-minute time frame to the left-hand side. So if you're waiting for a 15, you're going to need a closure below here. But our only question at this point is how does the hour candle close? And the 4 hour, right? That's really the only question we have. Gotta get a haircut, man. Sam sleeping. Sam is sleeping. Hold on, I want to see something here. So 296. So we got 9:45 news as well, and then 10 a.m., 10:30, and then press conference here at 2:30. So yeah, so we won't take any trades until probably after 2:30. We'll look to see if we can get something. That's when a lot of so they're obviously going to come out with the news. Most likely they're hiking the rates here to 5.25, but then once the press conference gets going, that's when the market really gets volatile. That's when you start to see a lot of volume dumping into the markets. So we'll find the direction, and then if we can get a safe way, if we find like a safe doorway into the markets with an entry, then you know, we'll be in there. We'll be in there. But yeah, you're gonna have the initial push with the statement. So once the news comes out, what the Fed's gonna do here. But most likely this is gonna hold true. I do believe that they are gonna hike the rate. So yeah, and then they'll start talking at the press conference. So I'm sure they'll counteract the news with inflation, or inflation with the news, or something like that. So. But don't miss Friday's stream. We got NFP. Whoa, I forgot. We got NFP on Friday. We got 2 20K challenge account giveaways. And what else? Oh yeah, new mod. And a new mod on Friday. So Friday's and my birthday. So Friday's a big day, man. Friday's a big day.
Dang, I'm excited, dude.
It's a big day on Friday. So if you're gonna miss any day, it would be today. Definitely don't miss tomorrow or Friday. But now that you're here today, just stick around.
Friday's gonna be huge.
Friday's gonna be massive.
It is. It's a good day. Got anything planned for your birthday?
Just a good old steakhouse, restaurant, you know. Grass-fed, nice grass-fed steak, and
Yes, sir.
cooked in
Some,
raw butter, not seed oil.
Burn Steakhouse at Ruth's Chris.
Yeah, or this other one I went to recently was good.
NFX gonna get the mod. Oh, Scott moving to South Carolina, big day.
Yeah, Scott's got a big day too on Friday.
Ruth's Chris is fire, dude. I've never had steak like that. I don't know if you've been to Ruth's Chris, but wow.
Oh yeah, Ruth Chris. There's a lot better ones though.
A lot? A lot better?
Yes. Trust.
What? Trust.
Seed oils are awful. Yeah, guys, if you can stay the heck away from seed oil, it's very hard nowadays.
I get bubble guts from that.
You gotta ask the chef to cook it in butter. No seed oil. Yeah, I've been to that Ruth Chris a few times by your house, Austin. I know exactly where it is.
Yeah, South Carolina's gonna be wild.
Yeah, you're gonna like that. Scott's gonna enjoy that down there. Taking his tribe out there and planting his stake in the ground and
What a W, bro.
setting the pace for his family.
Dude. Fucking amazing, dude. Chop down a tree. Once you get there, chop down a tree, dog. Just you and an axe and a tree.
Oh, Friday you're gonna be driving. Oh, that's right. So I guess you're leaving Friday morning? Tell the family now we gotta hold off. We can't leave till 10:30.
Get a video, Scott. I want to see it, brother.
Yeah. Most beautiful golf courses? Oh, wow. I didn't know that. 6 years of a dream being realized. Now, I'm not much of a golfer either, but we can get our golf on. We can start hitting the golf courses. If I could do it with a team of you guys, I'd be on the course. I'll be there. Oh, you're not leaving till Friday night. Okay. I need to check it out. It's a 7-minute walk. Yeah. Yeah, what I like about some of these places is they bring your steak out and it's still cooking. It's just cooking on the plate. It's like sizzling. Damn. Driving through the night, yeah, that's probably your best bet. That way you don't have no traffic. You could you leave like in the evening time and you buy yourself hours and hours of lonely road. So you could just head south, no problem. That's what I did when I drove down here to Florida. Is I left the house around 9 or 10 p.m. and it was just smooth sailing. You know, no other cars were coming out till like 6, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock the next morning. So you got the majority of your ride you can get done. Well, you're only going to South Carolina too, so that was like half the distance for me. We'll be packing up Friday morning. Man, Scott, you better pack up Thursday night, bruh. Yo, Nick, I'm super impressed with your informed knowledge and discernment on nutrition. Not many know about seed oil dangers and carnivore lit, man. Yeah. I stick to animal-based food. I don't eat anything. If it ain't an animal, then I usually don't eat it. Definitely don't eat salad. Our digestive system can't even digest that properly. But, you know, the elites will tell you what the food pyramid is. Just turn it upside down, probably. Whatever they say, just do the opposite.
So more dessert.
More dessert, yeah, exactly. Yeah, and actually just scratch the whole pyramid. Scratch the whole
All I
joint.
see is dessert.
Eating dessert, yeah, it might be a little bit more healthy than eating the healthy stuff that they recommend. We're meat eaters,
I
gang.
realized that a lot when I tried like pescatarian. I ate a lot of like tofu and like seitan and all that stuff. And dude, my stomach was a wreck. And everyone was like, "Oh, give it some time." And I'm like, "Dude, I can't even function."
Yeah,
Like,
man.
what do you mean?
Yeah,
Give
yeah,
what time?
yeah. For real, man.
I'm about to be that girl on Willy Wonka that just blew up. What was her name? Wonka?
Just started floating.
Yo,
It's
yeah,
like,
dude.
bye, Tandy.
The boat will not stop.
Yum, I want a steak now. Well, you got a 7-minute walk, my friend. You got some good steak. 7 minutes away. Actually, they probably don't open until 5 or something. A la carte. Nah, Scott's not by you. You guys are both in Jersey, but you're not in the same area. Music dies out. Oh. Ba-ba-ba. All right, look at that. So look at this. Just look at this. Would you look at it? Who jumped the gun? Who jumped the gun? All right. All right. I don't know, but you know. All right, GJ moving down now. Perfect. See if we can get this hour candle to close with a bottom wick here. Oh, would you look at that? They open at 4. Yeah, sounds about right. Sounds about right. Can we get this closure on gold? I don't think so. Remember what I told you guys. Don't say I didn't warn you. So be very careful in this range. Very careful. You gotta have discernment between the setup and the noise, right? The noise is gonna try and tug at your emotion in trading. A lot of you guys took entries here. Fear of missing out. Gotta get rid of it. So yeah, let's take keep an eye on GJ here. See if we can get an hour candle to close below. Looks good. 4 hours pretty strong. Daily is pretty strong as well. 1 hour close will be finally below this resistance. Would be pretty good. No top wick on the 30. I could totally see a top wick coming up and breaking this 30 high. Boom, and then going back down. Break above that high. That would make sense for the hour as well, right? Top wick back in the range here, and then a break of the low, and then you got yourself a nice 40-50 pip move. You have to resist the temptations, yes. But gold, nothing. Nothing. And GJ needs a bottom wick. If it's got no bottom wick, then nothing I could do there. Can we get a 2-minute pullback? See a pullback to like right around here. I smell a bleeder. Perfect. Now we need a top wick. Great open. Now we need price to pump up. Let me get all this set up here. All right, we need a top wick before anything here. So we got the close. Now we need the entry to line up, right? Check one. Closure below, we're good. Now we need to check off the top wick. And again, this 30 has no top wick. There's a high chance we could push up here. we need a really good top wick here though, so we can have a stop loss as well. Other than that, our nearest stop loss is about 70 pips, so we can't really use that. Well, I definitely can't use that, but I'm gonna need a top wick here. I want to see, 20 pip to a 30 pip stop here. Patience. Current 30 would be, yeah, solid. Yep. If we can trust it, right? We need to be able to trust it though. So it's got to come tap into these zones here. Otherwise, it's only $10 pips. Johnny boy.
Yes, yo.
See if we could break above this white line here.
Let's be patient for this top wick.
Yep. If this drives, it drives. I can care less. I'm not interested yet. Gold, nothing. Closed above. Maybe this candle will do it for us, but we asked on the 30-minute, can we close below? 30 minutes said no. Next point was asked the hour. Hour said no. So now we have to wait. 4-hour candle as well. Closed kind of weak bearish also. A lot of weak bearish candles here on the 4-hour. If you get a close below at 9:30 though, that'd be pretty nice. Pretty nice. Right, you got all the stop losses and all the impatient traders are probably getting out now, right? Highs are breaking, and then you see this candle close below. And then that's when we'll be there to take our sells coming down. Yeah, if it drives right now with this top wick, it's gone without me.
Yeah. No FOMO. ID.
0.
I'm really disappointed.
If this happens right now with this top wick, I did not miss the move. Because it ain't my move.
Nope.
Who's in? Who's in sells? Why not? I've already explained that. Basically, we need a stop loss. Right? We need a first question you always have to ask yourself is, where is my stop loss? Where can I have stops? Right now you have two options for a stop loss, which is option 1 and option 2. This one I don't have confidence in. If it comes up here and I could place my stop somewhere in this range, then that would be much more ideal. If it drives right now, it drives. But don't let me hold you back. GJ sell for everyone. Full margin. Tandy, yeah, Tandy, yeah. Also, experience, man.
Yeah.
Experience.
And also new 4 hour open as well.
New 4 hour, yep. Wouldn't even mind a celery play. Does GJ get volume like gold for NYSE? Yeah, it does. It does get some volume. Yep. Still waiting? Good job, Z Gamer. Let's wait for a 30 to close. Yeah, I'm either waiting for a 30 to close or a top wake up here. Breaking into this range here. So now we're starting to break up. So if we can get a top wick now, I'll have sell stops at the break of the low. All right. Perfect. So yeah, gonna have a sell stop, break of the low here. Perfect. About 23, 24 pip stop. Yep. So we're gonna have some sell stops here. Break of the current low. I mean, I'm sorry, previous low. TP is gonna be down here. First target's gonna be at 168,800 here. But that's ideal, right? That's what we asked for. But again, I would like to see this price push up and actually break this high right here to give us a top wick on the 30-minute. That'd be nice. So wherever this candle pushes up to, that's basically our stop loss. I smell a bleeder. Awesome. Sell stops are in. This is why. For whoever asked me why, this is why. 42, so we got a 42 pip first target with a 25 pip stop, and then full target's gonna be about 100 pips there. So I'm just gonna wait for this candle to start pushing down so I know that that's my stop, so I don't have to redo my magic keys, and then I'll activate it. I've got my sell stops too, nice. Hold your ears, I'm about to activate this. So yeah, sell stops at the break of the lows here. Targeting, first target's gonna be down here at 168,800. It's about 45 pips. Give me 1 sec. Hey Johnny boy, I hear that Hoyers is shutting down? Closing down?
Is it, bro? I had no idea.
Yeah, man. Joe, what's up with that, bro? No more Hoyers?
That's crazy.
That's a staple in our hometown.
That's. I wonder why.
And this is why we wait for top wicks. So did we make that high for the 30-minute yet? Not yet. So once we pop our head up here, this is going to be even more valid. Let's see if we can get Buddy to make a top wick. It kind of did it. I think we'll get one more push at least if we're going to go down. There's our top wick for the previous 30. Shout out to everyone that was patient. Word. Yeah, that's really what I wanted to see, is that wick break the high a little bit there. If we re-break this low now, very high chance we go down. If the 15 closes bullish here, above this resistance, I'm gonna delete it and I'm gonna wait for a 30-minute celery instead. But that's exactly what I wanted to see. I wanted to see this wick come up here and tap into this high right here, and that's what we got. So that's perfect. So the 15-minute candle is also gonna close here. So if it closes bullish above, I'm gonna delete, and then I'm gonna wait, and we're gonna get some better confirmation based off this 30-minute celery play. All right, yeah. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna delete it right now. Deleted. And now we're gonna wait for this 15-minute to create a resistance. And then if this 15-minute candle can create some sort of resistance here, then that's gonna add confirmation to this trade, because the next 15 will activate us. And that'll be a 30-minute celery. Right? Does that make sense? Do you guys need me to explain that a little bit more? I will if you have to, if I have to, because it's important. It's important. So if you guys need me to explain that a little bit better, I will, but this is pretty much at this point what I want to see. 15 close below. What the heck? Fake out and next 15-minute driving, because that's going to be our 30-minute candle. Cool? If you have a question, you just let me know. Please explain. All right, cool. So check this out, right? So this is a 15-minute time frame. Let's just draw it out here. So 15-minute candle closes below, right? And that's going to be this candle right here. Right? So just pretend that that's that candle. Now, the next 15 closes above, which is what we got, right? So we got that. Oh, wrong tool. My bad. So now next 15 closes above, like this. Now, what we want to look for is can this be a fake out on the 15? Because what we're really looking for is a 30-minute celery play. Now the way we can get that is by going down on the lower time frame and confirming that we have the fake out. Because if we have the next 15-minute candle now closing back below this range here, right, creating a resistance. So you basically have a fake out resistance. The next candle should drive, and that next candle is coming out for the NYSE open. There will be a lot of volume in that candle. That's going to be the big candle. Now what that looks like on the 30-minute is like this. This is what it looks like. Well, we have no top wick, right, on the 30. So just something like this. And now your bullish candle looks like this. Right? And now, so boom, so you have 30-minute candle, which are these, basically these two 15-minute candles right here. Right? It's kind of what we have from over here. And then you have this 15-minute candle now pump up, 15-minute closure, and what that represents is it represents this top wick right here on the 30-minute candle. So obviously two 15-minute candles make up one 30-minute candle. So if the 15 closes back below the range, then this bullish candle looks something like this, maybe a little bit bigger than this, right? Depending on where that candle closes, it could look something like it looks now, or maybe a little bit bigger, something like that. But all we're waiting for now is this candle right here, which is going to be the new 30-minute candle. And that new 30-minute candle is going to bring in a lot of volume. So once that 30 breaks the lows right here, that's our entry, and you should see a push, right? So this is what it looks like on the 15-minute time frame. That's what a celery play looks like on the 15, but it looks like this on the 30. Okay? So it's all about putting those two time frames together. And then on the hour candle, all it's going to look like is this. That's all it's going to look like. Right? So you got 30-minute, 30. Oh no, I'm sorry, 15. So 15-minute, 30, and then 1 hour. So that's what those time frames will look like in candles, right? Because you have, you know, 4 candles, 4 15-minute candles, right? And then you got, or whatever, you got, basically you got the resistance and support, and then that's our entry on the break. And then same thing, same entry, same entry. So that's what it looks like on multiple different time frames. So hopefully that helps. Can the 15 closing back in the range be a fake out? Yes. Yep. So hopefully that helps out a little bit. You want to understand what candles look like on all time frames so you can understand what's really happening. So this is what current price is looking like. We have these 3 candles, 1, 2, 3. Now if we can get this candle, which is the candle we're looking at right now, close back below. Again, next 15 should look good, and then it'll look like this on the 30-minute. Simple. Simple, but it takes time. Takes time to learn. Could be a little confusing in the beginning, but just keep on showing up. It'll make sense.
What up, Unc?
Uncle Scalp. He's in the
Morning,
building.
boys.
Good morning, my man.
How are you guys?
Amazing.
How you doing?
Morning, my man.
What up, my boy?
How you feeling?
Uncle Scalp, good morning, bro.
Uncle
Morning,
Scalp.
brother.
He's scalping. So yeah, and you guys notice the sell stops remain the same no matter what. Same entry every time, whether it's the 15, break of the lows, 30-minute celery play, or 1 hour breakout. So the 15 would be considered an onion. The 30, it would be an onion on the 15, celery on the 30, and a breakout on the 1 hour. All right, I hope that helped. That was some detail for you right there. Perfect. Seems like it made sense to everyone. Yeah, because if we go to the 30-minute time frame, this is what you're gonna see. This candle is gonna push down. That's just a 15-minute candle giving us that new resistance. So it'll make this current 30 have a nice wick, just like you see here. And then the next 15, if we look at the time, right, it's 9:23. So the next 15-minute candle will be this big juicer right here, or this big bleeder. And then this is what it'll look like on 30-minute time frame. So as long as we continue to close below this range, then we're still setting up for a celery play, or an onion, or a breakout. Got it? Let me erase this. It's like a chalkboard. Digital chalkboard. Cool. So let's see if we can get a resistance there. That'll add a lot of a lot of confluence here for us. And let's take a look at gold. Holy! RIP to the sellers. God damn. How are we looking on the daily now? All right, cool. We're coming up. 4-hour candle broke the highs. Beautiful. beautiful. $30-minute close above. We are in there, chat. 30-minute close above on gold. We're not even looking at GJ. Very nice. Hey, 114 people watching. Almost 700 people came through here today already. 97 likes. If you guys haven't liked the stream, give the stream a like here. So perfect. Let's see here. 9:45. We got some news. 10 a.m. Got some news coming in. Yes, perfect. We create support on the 4-hour to continue up this afternoon. I'm feeling it. Makes sense. Makes a lot of sense. We have news in 15. Yes, I know. Got a resistance here. I'm forming on GJ as well. Nice. On your birthday, the stream will be live with 200 plus. Yeah, and Raja Banks. Oh yeah, I meant to hit Raja and be like, yo, show up on Friday, bro. Yeah, this is what I wanted. I really wanted to see that wick come up here. So that's nice. And now we can use the current candle stop off the celery play. So wherever that is. So we don't even have to use these stops up here. And it's just a 1-hour breakout, 1 hour re-breaking the lows. Got a nice top wick. Looks good. The patience, yeah. Why do you use Oanda? Clear charts, I guess. No preference, really. You still have sell stops? No, but we may be adding them back in 1 minute. So yeah, chat, lock this in because maybe adding these sell stops back here now. Gold, can you do it? 24 seconds. If not gold, we'll look at GJ here. All right, so we got a new candle open up here on pound yen. Gold closed with no top wick, so Not too interested in that. GJ, we got our celery play here, so I'm gonna wait for a little bit of a top wick on this 15 here because we kind of closed with no top wick, no bottom wick. So we gotta wait for a little bit of a top wick, and then the break of the lows will be fine for the entry. But let's see if we can get a top wick on this 30. Sometimes the celery play will run with no top wick. I'm willing to let it go at this point if it doesn't have a top wick. So I really want to see something. Other than that, it can probably just break the lows and drive. But being that the 15 had no bottom wick, I'm not gonna jump in until we have a nice top wick here. So I haven't, let me get rid of these so you guys, I'll put that back when I actually have that sell stop. I'd probably be comfortable with no top wick here if the 15 had something, but it doesn't, so gotta wait. What up, Nikolowski in the building? Gold closed at no top wick right at resistance, so I'm not interested at all. GJ is looking like the play here. Just got to get a top wick. Doesn't have to be anything crazy either, just something. Because what that'll do is that'll activate buyers that are going to get in on this flip, and it may work out for them, but it also may make a top wick and then break the lows. Can we break the high? If we could break the high and have another little push up, that'd be great. Perfect. All right, I'm gonna have sell stops now at the break of the lows. Break of 30-minute lows here. All right, so I'm gonna keep my stops for now above here, which are about 35 pips. 36 pips. So stops are gonna go up here, and TP is gonna be, first TP is gonna be down here for 42 pips. You can leave your stops above this high as well, not a bad idea, which is only 13 pips, so maybe I will do that. Let's see. So that's up to you, whether you want to keep them up here or you want to keep them here. I think either stop is pretty legit. So stops. Put them right there, perfect. So let's see if we can get activated. This is going to be a 30-minute celery play. I will let you know when I'm activated. It's a little bit lower than the, yeah, it's right around there. right, so I've been activated here. Got into some sells. Stops are above the high here, and target's gonna be that gray line. Let me just look left. Probably move stops to break even right around here. Risk free. And then TP is going to be all right, so that's the trade. That's going to be the trade. So we've broken the lows. Let's see if we can continue down now. So we got everything we wanted. We broke the lows, entry is in. We've done our job. Now it's just time to wait for our parameters to get hit. And when they do, we will make a move. It's 16957. Cool. Take a look at gold here in the meantime. Gold, no top wick, yeah, so there's nothing there for gold. Great setup here. Yep, definitely a good setup. I got TP1 at 1689. Oh, nice. And now we wait. Now we just wait. Yeah, gold pushing down here. Like I said, you'll probably spend the majority of the time in the range here on gold today for the NY session, and then once the news comes out, that will that'll start to change a bit. That's when you'll find your breakout. News will bring volume. Yeah, we got news in 5. News in 5 minutes. 5-6 minutes. If we can get a pump down and go break even before news, that'd be awesome too. Yeah, gold daily, we really, oh, daily did break the high. So yeah, you really want to see a candle close above there on the 1 hour or so. Just make sure your stops are a little bit above. A little bit above. Well, we've broken the lows, right? We really should not break the highs here. Oh, will we last? Oh, snap. All right, I got stopped out on that one. So, yeah. Stopped out on the celery play. Interesting. 1 hour coming up again. Let's see what that 15. I think our problem was the 15 no bottom wick. I think that might have been an issue there. Let's see what happens here. It taps us out. Let's see if it continues down. Who got tapped? I got tapped on that. Let's see what happens. 1 hour is still pretty valid. 30-minute though. Shouldn't have broke its own high. I do believe that's from our 15-minute candle here. So just note that, right? Some of you guys may still be in.
I made my stop the previous 30-minute.
Oh, that's good. That's
So
even.
I'm trying to figure out if I'm gonna stay in this or not. I don't know.
Well,
I guess if it pulls back to like
yeah, your next step is wait for this 15
pulls
minutes.
back like 169.37, maybe I'll get out.
Just wait for the 15 to close. So if you end up closing bullish, maybe close it. If you close bearish, you should still be good. Oh, close partials, nice. Yeah, still valid. Still valid. There it goes. 15 closed bearish, very nice. Once it re-breaks that low, should be gone. Yeah, 15-minute wick fill, yep. Do we got a bleeder? Do we got a bleeder? Gold doing nothing. Using previous 30, nice. Yeah, if you're using previous 30, you're chilling. You re-break the low, that's your opportunity to use current 30.
Yeah.
Trade's still in your favor. Trade's still in our favor here, so. So what happened to some of you guys yesterday happened to me today. Was out by 1 pip word. In 1 pip, man. One pip. Let's see how this plays out though here. All right, let's mark that up. 15 pips. 15 pips. So that was 9:30, right? 9:30. AM. 5/3/23. That was GJ. First GJ of the month. Salary. What was that? 15 pips, alright? Yeah, 15 pip loss there. Not too bad. Oh. Putting L's on the board. Damn. I love that little noise thing, man. That really was a beautiful setup. Hell yeah. I'd take that any day of the week. I would take that again today. I'd take that again today. All pairs are confused, yeah. Went a little bit in profit. So that play right there, that's gonna work out 8 out of 9 times out of 10. But not 10 out of 10. Not 10 out of 10. That we never said. So if your stops are above the previous 30, your next opportunity to manage this trade would be if this 15 closes above that resistance. If you get a candle closing above here, like this, then that's probably your opportunity to close your trade out. But other than that, really no way you can manage risk right now.
We broke the 15 highs.
Unless you're doing it emotionally. 15 highs, yeah, but the trade's based off the 30-minute. So, although
I'm gonna let it play a little bit.
yeah. Yeah. Plus, we needed a top wick, right? Yeah, we had no top wick. If you're not over risking, then you should not be worried. Just paid my rent to the market, yeah, exactly. Gotta pay rent at least once a month. At least once a month. With how much capital do you trade if you're gonna in GJ? 10 lot, yeah, I had a 10 lot open there. 10 lots. Could still get the 1 hour salary, yeah, it could still get the 1 hour, yup. Yeah, you might as well wait for the 1 hour here. Would seek new entry if flipped bearish and broke the lows? No. Nope. I would not seek an entry. There's a new 1 hour candle coming, so right now you really want to see if this candle is going to remember this support right here, right? If as long as we close below that support, this is still valid to continue down. But if we close above it, then price may want to push up. So at that point, that's when you can manage your trade. Until then, you're just managing based off emotion. You don't want to think, you want to see. And then the 30-minute stops are the 1 hour stops. So now you got previous 1 hour stops with two little inside bars, like a retest, and then drop down. Bro, you don't care about the new coming? You think sells are still valid? If we close below, yes. Yep. Not I think they are going to retest. Yeah, oh yeah, if you get a 1 hour candle to close below, it's still valid. Still valid. This closure is very important because it goes from a celery play to a fake out back in the range based off of where this candle closes. Let's take a look at gold. Oh, no top wick, no entry. Yeah, for those who had their stops sitting above here, very smart idea. Because that's also back in the range as well, so good idea. We got news coming out here. $10 a.m. is some big news. Take a look at gold. You're gonna see a push here on gold. You're gonna see a push. You're gonna see some volume coming into the market in 4 minutes. Let's take a look. Still very valid. Very valid. Should be in profit, right, Uncle Scout? Oh,
No,
sorry, never
I'm,
mind.
I'm
I
in,
forgot
I'm
we
in
got
drawdown.
I forgot entries. We got entries earlier.
Yeah, I'm in drawdown.
Yeah, as long as you stay below, you should be pretty good. 1 hour is looking nice too. Nick, buy or sell? I like the
I
previous
wonder
snaps,
if
yeah.
JPY holiday had anything to affect this volume.
Probably not, because the yen is closed right now. So we're just moving off the yen, the pound here. I use previous candle stops 75% of the time. Yeah, I would say I do as well. Yup. Yeah, if I had previous 30s, I would not close anything until this candle. If it closes above, then I would probably close it, but if it stays below, I would hang on to it. So the news is going to come out here on gold. See if we dive back into this range here. All right, here we go. A couple more seconds. Let's take a look at GJ.
This thing is gonna pop.
A lot of lines, a lot of lines. Nasty rejection there on gold. Oh, look at that news. Oh, here goes GJ too, probably pushing down. Oh,
I don't know what's happening right now.
GJ closed below. So according to price action, still valid. 15 closed below as well. Let's take a look at pound yen. Let's take a look at gold. Yeah, we got news here. Wow, gold just stuck. Interesting. Interesting. GJ, you gonna break that 30 high or what? Yeah, a candle closed below, it never closed above here, so. Your stops are the 1 hour high too if you guys have 30-minute stops, so if that high breaks, you know it's invalid. Gold and GJ both going up. Who's lying?
Yeah, I got stopped.
Who's lying? Yeah, gold's probably just gonna trade in the range here. Not playing out, but I want to hear your thoughts. Oh, Nick, why not look into getting it again? No point. No point. If I got into the sell again right now, that may be a little bit of revenge trading, and we don't want to do that, right?
Plus, it's invalid anyway because it just broke the previous 1 hour high.
Yeah, and it just broke the high here, so
it's gonna reverse.
Chances are we can close back in this range now, but we are still valid here, right? Previous candle closed with no top wick below the range, so although we got stopped, it's very unlikely, right? So this is one of those times where the probabilities just doesn't play in your favor, right? If we have an 85% probability chance that that's going to be a win, there's still going to be that freaky 15%, right? Where price just breaks highs, comes back down, breaks lows, right? So that may be what we're, experiencing here. Because, you break the 1 hour high and then you just start dipping back down. All I can base this off of is this candle closed below. So if that candle's closing below, there's a very high chance we continue down. But until we get another close, like a 15-minute resistance again, then I wouldn't be comfortable taking that. If we do get a 15 resistance, yes, there may be another opportunity for us, but yeah, probably let it go. Healthy loss for sure, absolutely. Have you ever applied your strategy to swing trading? Yes, I have. Yeah, you can do that as well. Your level of patience is very good. Thank you. Solid setup, great trade. Yeah, honestly, great trade. Probability just not in our favor there. Yep, that's it. And that's why you can't budge on your system, right? I'll take this again tomorrow because I know 8 out of 10, 9 out of 10 times that's going to work out. But there's always going to be that one time where, it may just not play out for you. And that's totally fine as long as you're in it and you're committed for the long haul on your strategy, right? Oh, I don't even have Zoom here. San Capital. We all just paid May's rent. Yep, exactly. Rent's due on the... rent's due today. But until you get a candle to close above this range, the buys are not valid. Doesn't matter if we broke the high. You need a candle to close above. Let's see what happens on this 15-minute close. If you guys are pulling up to the afternoon session, that's probably when we're gonna find our move here on gold. Until then, we'll probably just be in this range. Yes, at Sam Capital. Am I missing a comment? I don't see Sam. Oh, look at that beautiful day out there, Tandy. Marvelous. Tandy's walking the dog now.
Get ready. Get ready.
Yeah. Yeah. Enjoy. Yeah. Enjoy. Oh, I meant Uncle Scalp. Broke the previous 2-hour high. Oh, I haven't looked at the 2-hour time frame in a long time. Bring that Odin energy. One hour, damn, yep. Yep. Now we've really made a wick for the 30-minute. So this trade is still ahead. As long as you're below here, you are still ahead here. You may see this 15 close, and the next 15 just drive. I'm still in on half your position. Beautiful. Beautiful. Never got stopped. Nice. Very nice. I still like it. Again, you got no close above. I still like this. Yeah, nothing we could have done better there. I think we did everything perfect. Can't see anything outside of this 15 right here, closing with no bottom wick. That's the only thing I can kind of say was off. Other than that, money trade. Oh, John's still in. Perfect. He learned his lesson from yesterday. Still looks good, buddy. See the way this 15 closes now. Yeah, 15 no bottom wick. Yeah, I think that's the only thing I could really pick on, like pick out. But other than that, it was clean. But we weren't really basing it off of a 15. We were kind of looking at the 30 celery here. So we only got about 4 or 5 pips on that. But you're all clear here on GJ, no news, nothing. We got London close coming up in a little while too. That could bring some volume in here. Who's still in this position? I know there's a few of you. Might get an onion, yeah, might get a new onion too. You got 2 minutes for this 15 to close. John's in a position while he's in school. Oh, 5 minute celery play here. How is the 15 gonna close? Will it close below resistance? Will it close below or above? Johnny's, you're so far ahead of dudes your age. Facts. Not even close. It's not even close. So yeah, it looks like the 15 closed above most recent. It's still below this one, but it did close above most recent here, so. $30 minutes still open. 15. Yeah, so nothing here on gold for us at all. This, like I said, this is, I said in the beginning of the stream, I'll say it again, the majority of the range, or the majority of the session will be spent right here in this range until we get some news out in front of us. And once that happens, that's when you're gonna get the breakout. So that's gonna happen this afternoon. This afternoon, you will see that happen. Tandy, are you walking the dog or are you just outside? Or is Odin in action?
He is drinking water right now.
He's drinking water, what?
Look at him.
Look at that sun. Look at the sun, would you look at it? Tandy's wandering again. What effect will the news cause? Well, it looks like they're getting ready to raise the rates here. Fed is coming in to talk about raising rates, talk about inflation. So it'll cause a big effect depending on what the results come out. Gold is going to move pretty strong up or down. We don't know that yet. We got to wait for the results. And we'll be there to catch the move later on. I'll be streaming again at 1:45 today. So 2 streams today.
They are saying that there's going to be a 0.25 point base hike. So and also, I don't know if you follow Jim Cramer, but usually whatever he says, you do the complete opposite of, and he's saying that the stock market is bullish right now. So yeah.
Man, markets made us earn it both days. For those of you guys that are still in, hanging tight, not making emotional decisions here. I mean, if you want to close the 15, you know, closed above, that's not emotional. That's based off of a closure. Or you could wait for the 30 to close, whatever floats your boat. Closure. But 30 is the stronger and more valid time frame.
The Kramer fade, yes sir. It's crazy. I think that you could literally do the best investments possible just doing the complete opposite of what he says. It's wild.
Just do the opposite. So whatever he says, just do the opposite. Bro, where the hell is Sam? He's probably sleeping because he's probably like, I'm not trading till the afternoon. I remember first starting out with stocks and thinking, man, I just have to listen to this guy. That's funny.
Yes, facts.
If I just listen,
this guy, he has his own show. He knows what he's talking about. Yeah, right.
If I just listen to him, I'll have a 0% win rate. He loves FOMC. Yeah, I'm sure he's sleeping.
Oh yeah, he does.
Yeah, I'm sure he'll be here this afternoon. So for those of you guys that are coming back this afternoon, I'm gonna wait for this 30-minute candle to close here, and then if there's nothing, I'm gonna call it a stream, and then we'll be back in the afternoon. Five closing on top wick, eh? And the celery didn't play out. Sam's got a new computer screen lined up for FOMC. That's funny. That the survival of that screen all depends on the outcome of Sam's trade today. We should clip, would you look at that? Yeah, we should do that. $15-minute pushing up here. Just don't close emotional, right? Just let it hit your stop or wait for the candle to close. Work on ridding emotions. Yeah, it's not too often you see this not work out here. Especially with clean traffic to the left. Especially with the daily time frame heading south. I believe there was some choppiness on the 15 right here. Let's see if we did it based off of this, would you still have a closure? Let's take a look. Yeah, you would still have a close below, so nothing I would have done differently there. Like I said, the only little flaw I could see from that trade was this 15 with no bottom wick. That's about it. And I guess we could also say the 4-hour may needed a little bit of a pullback. Let's take a look at the 4-hour here. Four-hour still closed below pretty much all the lows on the left-hand side, so. It's basically your new range on the 15 right here. Let's look left. Yeah, I think that's just probability there. Just the probability. One-hour lows broke on gold. Uh-oh. Up again. Oh yeah, there's GJ. Yep. Yeah, just probability not in our favor that time. That's all. That's about it. I think the two things we could take away from that is 15 with no bottom wick, and 4 hour just kind of needed a pullback, somewhat of a retracement or something. It's just been bleeding. Very little bottom wick too on the 4 hour. All right, we got a candle closing here in a couple minutes, and we'll see how we close and probably wrap this thing up and come back later on today and see if we can get some positions on gold with FOMC later. Yeah, I noticed that on GJ. Yep. I mean, yeah, the 30-minute, it came right to it, but never broke. Yep. Yep. Seen that. I synced it. Yep, never broke it. Now it did. So if you guys are still holding, that might be the top. Whew. Close but no cigar, yep. I'm out. But you guys see how I'm going back, I'm dissecting it, you know, I'm not just taking the loss and being like, oh, we lost, I don't know why, whatever, you know, probability, right? I want to see why. I want to see why the probability took us out, right? I want to see what little nuances can I look for to better myself for my next trade, right? So that's why you see me chewing on this a little bit, right? Dissecting it, seeing where we could have did things differently, see what we could learn from this, and those are probably the two or three things I could find here, right? No bottom wick on the 15, very small bottom wick on the 4 hour, and also the 4 hour may need some sort of retracement. Other than that, dynamite did our job. But you can't just take a loss and then just move on to the next trade. Some of you guys have entered 2 or 3 trades already since we took that loss, because you're revenge trading, you're trying to get it back. Instead of doing that, take the time to realize and look, hey, what could I have done better? Hey, I did everything I needed to do. What were the little nuances that could have made this probability go from the 92% win rate to the 8% probability that we lose, right? And figure it out, right? It's all a game in which you need to find clues for. That's what trading is. So don't just take the loss and move on to the next trade and not realize or look into that position, what could have been improved, and what little things were there, right? But you've officially made that top wick now for that 30. So you might pull back. Yeah, 15 closed below, 30 closed below. But yeah, that's gonna do it here for me. I'll see you guys back here this afternoon for those that can make it. That's where the volume's gonna come. That's where you're gonna see gold eventually start to break out of this range here. Until then, you're probably just gonna mess around in the range, up and down, up and down. But once we settle in around 2 p.m. here, you're gonna see some big movements start to happen. So we'll be back in a little bit, couple hours. So do your thing, guys. I'll be back here. We'll start the stream at 1:45 Eastern, 1:45 Eastern Standard Time, and yeah, we'll look for some positions. We'll watch the press conference a little bit, and yeah, see if we can find anything.
Cool.
All right.
I'll see you around 2.
I'll see you guys later.
Sweet. All right, Uncle Scalp. Jay, you gonna be on later?
See you this afternoon.
Yes, sir. I'll be on later.
All right, brother. Sounds good, boys. Well, chat. Love you guys. I'll see you guys
Peace,
later. Like the
Peace,
stream.
Johnny boy.
Sub to the channel on the way out.
Tandy.
And see you boys in a
King Leech.
few hours.
King Leech.
Alright.
Leech.
Big Tandy. We'll see you, Big Tandy. Yeah. Later, y'all.
Alright, boys.
Peace.
See you in a little bit.
Peace, peace.